I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I heard y'all was looking for me. Here I go. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to yet another episode of the Trill from the Ground Up podcast, hosted by yours truly, right here on Raggedy Ass Goofball YouTube. Anyways, 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that bell icon so that you can also keep up with me on here on YouTube, so you can have notifications letting you know that I'm going live. Make sure you smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. That pushes the video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. Because every Sunday, y'all gonna have some new drip. Every Sunday. You're gonna have some different drip every Sunday. Anyways, third and most importantly, make sure, ladies and gentlemen, make sure, now hear me out. None of this shit is free. None of it.
Emotional damage.
None of this is free. So I compel you to donate to this channel, and I would greatly appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
Anyways, let's go.
Let's go.
Who we got in the building today? Ask Owner is in the building. What's happening with it, man? K-Cell, my brother, in the building. What's good with it, family? Brandon in the building. Salute to you and good morning. Miss Sonia's in the building. How are you, Queen? My brother Kev in the building. What's good with it, Kev? AKA Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer. PGH Big Dog's in the building. Susie's in the building. Good evening, good morning, and all that good fun stuff. Cat's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, there's a saying that a whole bunch of people have been saying, and I've been firmly against it since I've heard anybody even mention it. It was really heavy going around during the 2024 campaign season, and that's the lesser of two evils argument. I don't ever want to hear nobody. Hear me good, family. Hear me good. Hear me good. I do not want to hear anybody else tell me it's the lesser of two. I voted for the lesser of two evils, Will. I voted for the lesser of two evils. I voted for the lesser of two evils. I voted for the lesser of two evils. I don't ever want to hear that shit ever again. Next person to ever say that shit, getting blocked. I'm blocking the shit out you. Get away from me. There is no lesser of two evils. There's either good or evil. You can't be kind of evil. Now, in terms of politics, you have on the right a party that does nothing to stop all of the goofiness that's going on with any of us. Hey, Petrazi. Hey, Nina. Good morning. On the right, you have a party. Who supports said party, may I ask? We're going to break all this down today. Who supports said party? On the right, neo-Nazis, Klansmen, racist. all the dirty, disgusting, putulent pieces of trash in our society that is evil and bad, that seeks nothing but to hurt other people for no reason whatsoever, but their own self-preservation of or something. You have the sitting president of the United States, who is a flaming, walking pile of flaming dog dung. You have a cabinet full of mediocre, racist, goofball, unqualified white men. You have a Supreme Court that ain't a court. It's nothing but an extension of Trump's madness and his insecurities, and they are willing and waiting in the winds to steal every right that we fought for, bled for, and died for. In particular, fuck Clarence Thomas. I was going to try to refrain from cussing, but Clarence Thomas, that son of a bitch, I fucking hate Coons. Clarence Thomas is the reason I say what I say about Coons. Clarence Thomas is the reason why I say what I say about Coons.
Coons keep coming. 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 Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back, on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the Coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a tip.
Clarence Thomas, the DEI hire, the affirmative action hire, the dude from South Carolina who couldn't even talk, who stuttered, gets in Thurgood Marshall's seat and sells out his ancestors, the ones who bled and died for him to sit in that seat, the ones who put him in that seat, the ones who opened the door for him to even be allowed in the building. He sit his pompous black ass on that court and decided to destroy every accomplishment black people earned. Nothing was given to black people. Let me just start there. Nothing's ever been given to us as black Americans. Nothing has. Let me go back into my my premise. There is no such thing as lesser of two evils. The party on the right is the one stealing your Roe versus Wade, your autonomy over your body. The one on the right is telling you what you can and what you can't do with your body. The party on the right is the one who gave a $4.5 trillion tax break to billionaires, corporations, and all these people who think they're better than you because they had more money than you. The party on the right does not care. The party on the right now, stop ongoing elections right now to re-gerrymander maps in their favor so they can cheat to stay in power. The party on the right stormed the Capitol, injured police officers they claimed to support, back to blue. Ride around with that black, white, and blue striped flag that didn't mean shit. Brian Sicknick is not here anymore because of the right wing. The right wing also has a plethora of pedophiles, pedophilia protectors, a whole bunch of delusional white people, a whole sloth. What's up with it, Crod? The party on the right. The party on the right is responsible for the ignorance of dumbasses like this dude. The party on the left steals taxpayer money to get immigrant voters. Dumbass. Let me ask you a question one more time. Let me ask you a question. Nardcore. Do immigrants pay taxes? Don't y'all touch him either. Don't you touch him. Let him stay right there. Don't y'all touch him. Don't y'all touch Nard dumbass. Don't y'all touch that fucking flaming retard. Don't you touch him. Don't you touch him.
Damn.
Don't you touch him. Don't do it. Don't you touch him. Don't you touch him. I'm letting y'all see retardation in real time. This dude is fucking stupid. Dumb.
Damn.
An idiot. Has the brain capacity of a gnat's ass hair. He can't think for himself.
Damn.
He regurgitates goofy ass talking points. Like dumbass shit like, you hate America. Well, I'll tell you what, Nardcore, did you ever serve in the military? Did you?
Damn.
Huh? Have you? I have.
Damn.
I've gave this country 8 years of my life. Fought in 2 combat excursions.
Damn.
What have you done?
Damn.
Nothing. You say I get my news from CNN. I don't watch TV.
Damn.
Because I'm not stupid like you. I don't like being told what to do by some billionaire prick who's sitting in his big ass mansion while we struggle.
Damn.
You fucking goofball. You hate America. You're just too stupid to realize it. You love Israel more than you do America. You love Israel more than you love your own neighbors. You love Israel more than you love your sick ass grandma. You love Israel more than you love your sick ass kids. You love it. You love it. You roll in it. And you repeat the bullshit talking points from a fucking so-called news organization that was sued for $787 million and lost. Lost. They lost. I love this country. Prove it then. Who did you vote for? I already know who you vote for. I just want you to tell the people. Nardcore, who did you vote for? Don't lie either. Do not touch Nardcore. I want him. I want that one. Give me that. I got time today. I got time. Nardcore, who did you vote for? Do not recommend this channel, YouTube. Why the fuck did you even say anything? You could have just scrolled and left, but you're stupid and you need attention. But anyways, back to this dumbass. Biden policies ruined this country. They lied to us. You are a goddamn idiot. You really are fucking stupid. You know the reason why Donald Trump targets you poor fucking one tooth having sister fucking lice magnets? You know why he does? Because it's easy to manipulate you stupid ass motherfuckers. It is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Thank you for following YouTube's guidelines. We had reports of hate speech and our investigation shows that it is a false report. Thank you for streaming on our platform. Have a great stream. Guess what? YouTube's gonna get sued. But anyways, that's another story for another day. Anyways, you know nothing about what you're talking about. Nothing. You have no idea what you're talking about. Look at you. You just in rocks in time. What's up, family? You are steadily in here spewing Fox News talking points. Shit you heard from Tim Pool, who's paid by Russians, by the way. Jesse, what's up, bro? Paul, good evening. Look, this is misinformation. Y'all been told. It's propaganda. Y'all are stupid. It's easy to manipulate you. Nothing you said was true. Nothing. You said about COVID, they shut down the country, fuck the economy. Who was president? It wasn't Biden either. Biden wasn't president till January 20th, 2021. I'm propaganda. Sure, bud. Why can't you answer any questions? Answer the question, Nardcore. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better. Do you one better, bud. Do you one better. Tell you what. Biden had the #1 economy in the world post-pandemic. You do know the pandemic struck the entire world, right? Right? Right, Nardcore? Yeah, right? Mind the Mansa Musa. What's up, bro? Pam, good morning. Come on, Nardcore. Come up here and tell me. Come tell me up here. Come tell me up here. Come tell me. Come talk to me. Your day to type in my chat is over. Come talk to me. Look at the thumbnail I posted. Y'all are all mouth and no brains. Y'all literally just go and regurgitate bullshit talking points you heard from a lying con man. A lying ass con man. A lying con man. A lying con man. You can look in any economics book. You can look in Forbes. You can look in Wall Street Journal. You can look at any publication that has anything to do with economics. And they would tell you Joe Biden had the #1 economy post pandemic than any country in the modernized world. That was a fact. Donald Trump in less than 2 years turned this country into a third world shithole. That's a fact. That is a fact. So Nardcore, please tell me again. Tell me again. Tell me again, sir. Tell me again. Please tell me. Tell me. Who did you vote for? Who did you vote for? Nardcore, who did you vote for? Prices went up because Donald Trump fucked up the supply chain. That happens. You ever heard of residual effects? Like when you do something today, it don't really take effect until after you're gone. That's residual effects, goofball. Everything went up with Biden. Your president, your Democratic Party ruined this country and has ruined this country right now. You're a mouthpiece. See, I'm gonna tell you how stupid you sound. So the president is a Republican. The House of Representatives is majority Republican. The Senate, Republican. The Supreme Court, conservative, AKA Republican. And you're telling me the Democratic Party is the reason why we're at war with Iran for no fucking reason. Gas prices are through the roof. Everything in this country is way higher. Donald Trump has stolen all kinds of money and raised his net worth 6 times already. So, but it's the Democrats' fault. You see how y'all are a bunch of bitches and y'all are easy lemmings to drive off a cliff? You see how easy it is to manipulate you fucking idiots? You see how easy it is? It's easy, simple. Simple as 1, 2, 3. All they have to do is say y'all hot button words, and there y'all go like a bunch of bitches in heat. Oh, who's the Democrats? It's the Democrats. Once again, my thesis for the show is there is no such thing as the lesser of two evils. One party is the party of dumbassery, pedophilia, neo-Nazism, white supremacy, Zionism, and Christian white nationalism. That's the Republican Party. No family values, none of that shit they claim they are. They don't even give a fuck about God. They don't care about God. They don't care. This fool telling me to get on ground news like I ain't already been there for the last 2 years. Yeah, you're smart. Rocks in time. Please tell him. Please tell me you're in a cult without telling me you're in a cult. This dude he can't even read. They don't even read, bro. They don't even care to read. They don't even try. They don't try, bro. They don't even try. Nard, you're the fucking joke. We're in here looking at you like you're fucking stupid. You know, the problem is you walked into a chat where we educate one another every single day with receipts. Receipts. With receipts. You come in here on your little soapbox Staying in the you can't name one policy Donald Trump and the Republicans passed that helps everyday Americans. You can't name one. Name one. Name one, Nard boy. Name one. Luther, good morning. Name one. Name one. I give me just one. You make this shit easy for me. I don't even have to struggle. I don't even have to struggle to even find receipts to show you that you're fucking lying. I don't even have to struggle. All I literally have to do is pull up like 4 or 5 different articles in Ground News and show you those articles. Then you're still going to deny it. Then you're going to blame Democrats and Joe Biden and Obama and do what you dumbass pussies always do. Blame everybody but yourselves. Tardcore. That's the great name for him, Detroit. Salute to you, bro. Name one policy the Republicans and Donald Trump has ever passed in these last almost 2 years. Name one policy they passed that helps everyday Americans. Go ahead, do it. Shout out to my big brother Luther in the super chat with that 5-piece. Salute to you and thank you. So tell me again. Tell me again. Tell me again. I want to know. I want to know. Ladies and gentlemen, tell him to tell me. I want to know. BVO, what's up with it, bro? Teach me. I want to know. I want to know. Talk to me like I'm a Trump supporter with no brain, no capability of thinking on my own. Please talk to me about that. Tell me about that. Y'all be like Luther. Donate to the channel. Be like him. Be like him. Anywho, tell me again, Nardcore. Tell me again what policies Republicans passed. Matter of fact, in your lifetime, that's helped everyday Americans. Name one. So until then, I'm going to go back to what I was talking about. There is no such thing as the lesser of two evils. There's no such fucking thing. That's a bullshit statement that they put into the ether so that you could be more confused than you already are. Again, the party on the right is the party of pedophilia protections, the neo-Nazis, the Ku Klux Klan, racism, gerrymandering, cheating, stealing, lying, beating up cops, killing cops, getting you killed and blaming you for it, gaslighting, dumbasseries, retardum, a cult, a red hat with nothing of substance whatsoever. That's on the right. On the left, by the way, the left, you have more policies, more diversity, more inclusion, more of everything that we're actually looking for. No, I'm waiting for his answer, Mahari. I'm waiting for his answer because I doubt he's going to give me one. Give him 10 minutes. At 12:44, if he has not answered my question, you can go ahead and send his ass to the trash can, Mahari. So yet again, party on the left. You got some corporate Democrats like John Fetterman that really are Republican. You have some bought and paid for Democrats. The entire Republican Party, with the exception of Thomas Massie, is bought and paid for, by the way. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, the party of Democrats, the party on the left. You have some people on the far left that sound just like Republicans, but they are not Republicans. Their policies are different. There's more diversity, equity, and inclusion. There is no lesser of two evils. There are none. Hey, question. Did y'all know this? And I'm going to tell y'all this, and this is not a alleged accusation either. In 2020, guess who Benjamin Netanyahu's campaign advisor, even though she didn't have an official title, guess who his campaign advisor was? Guess. Damn. Mana Mansa Musa. Good night. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who was Benjamin Netanyahu's campaign advisor in the 2020 election? Guess who? Hi, Lisa. Guess who? Don't worry, I'll tell you. Susie fucking Wiles, who is currently Donald Trump's chief advisor right now. So go ahead and tell me this is the United States of America. It is not. This is the divided states of Israel. Israel controls everything. Nah, BVO, that's where you're wrong. You got a handful of Democrats that still beholden to CPACs and super PACs and shit like that. The Republican Party is bought and paid for, champ. Bought, paid for. There is nothing that these motherfuckers do that's out of their own will. They do what they're told. That's why they're a cult. Hi, Christina. That's why I call them a cult. That's why they're cult. They're cult of dumbass allergy. Eric, what's up, bro? Yeah. There are more Republicans beholden to billionaires than there are Democrats. That's for sure. You can always tell by the way people vote. Look at the way they vote. This is the divided states of Israel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the divided states of Israel. Bought, paid for. That's why y'all should Google anti-BDS laws and see 38 of the 51 states in the United States. You do not have the free will to protest Israel committing genocide right now in South Lebanon and in Gaza. You can't say shit. You're free? Oh, and RFK Jr. just removed us from the World Health Organization. So you got a dude who used to shoot up heroin, who cuts off raccoon penises, who rides around with fucking roadkill in his car, swims in sewers, telling you about your goddamn health, who sounds like he's choking on glass. I don't know. I think that you drinking Pepsi, make America healthy again, while he's swimming in sewers. Yeah, y'all should be very afraid. That's the person telling you about what's healthy in this country. They're over here trying to make sure you can get glyphosate, or whatever it's called. They want to make sure that you get all your food and shit poisoned. The party on the right, this is them. And y'all tell me about the lesser of two evils. Let's go to the presidential race of 2024. Y'all told me people like that fucking raccoon killer Mike, his bitch ass told us, black people, sit at home. Glycophage, that's what it is, glycophage. There you go, thank you. Because I sure couldn't call it just then. That's a good question, Luther. Trill, will the U.S. ever not be beholden to Israel? There's only one way for us not to be beholden to anybody anymore except the people. The people have to stand up. I can't think today for some weird reason either. Don't feel bad. I can't either. They use it in Roundup and weed killers. Yeah, but they're campaigning to be able to use that shit in our fucking food and shit. They don't give a fuck about none of this shit. That's why they let these big ass AI centers come and use the infrastructure in our communities while not paying no federal taxes or state taxes. It's wild work. But the party on the right, y'all say lesser of two evils. Let's compare notes. let's compare notes. Who just stole the voting rights of millions of black voters? Who just stole their rights? It was the fucking right. Who put us in a forever war with Iran that we knew we was going to lose before they even struck with the first missile? The right. Who passed illegal tariffs? Hold on, where my soundboard at? Where my soundboard? Who passed all these illegal tariffs that we're responsible for paying, but the companies are responsible for getting the refunds for?
Damn.
The fucking right.
Damn.
And y'all motherfuckers are here trying to tell me the lesser of two evil. These raggedy domestic terrorists who cosplay as Republicans are the party of pedophiles, the party of losers, the party of cheaters, the party of scam artists, the party of fucking racists. These bastards are the most racist bunch of bitch ass niggas that's ever roamed this country. They are the Dixiecrats of yesteryear. That's who they are. That's who they always will be. And guess what? Guess what, y'all? Guess what? I gotta show y'all this. We ain't gonna do no videos today, but I gotta show y'all this. I got to show y'all. I got to show y'all this. It would be behoove me if I did not show y'all this shit here. I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all. This is who these motherfuckers are losing their fucking mind over and telling us that this man right here was a better choice for America than Kamala fucking Harris, right? This walking douchebag right here, this fucking failed con artist, child raping pedophile. He was a better choice than Kamala Harris. Now look at this motherfucker, look.
And she grabbed it. She grabbed it. Oz is a big physical fitness guy. And she got it. And come on, baby, you can do it. The mother's screaming. The father didn't care because he doesn't believe that his daughter could beat the person that's coming up next. The father's saying there's no way she's beating that guy. So she gets up and and she's ready. Now she's just got to do that from. She's almost home. 1/8 of a pound more in each. 1/8, just a tiny little bit. Come on, darling. The mother's screaming like crazy. Darling, I love you, darling. Mom, I can't do it.
That right there, the president of the United States of America. Y'all told us that this bastard was the lesser of two evils. And this bitch is the epitome of fucking evil. The olden years. That's the perfect fucking sign. The olden years. This is what they want to go back to. The Make America Great Again was nothing but Make America Jim Crow again. Make America Jim Crow. Make America Jim Crow again. That's all it was. Make America Jim Crow again. That's exactly what it was. Jim Crow. That's all they want. They don't want black people to have no voices. They don't want black people to be able to move and mingle and be happy and be left alone. They always got to fuck with black folks. You know why? Because they're jealous. Let me bust a whole bunch of you pompous, redneck, sister fucking hillbillies bubble. Y'all know how y'all always go about talking about our ancestors. Our forefathers built this country. Your forefathers was not George Washington. Your forefathers wasn't Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson. None of these prestigious elite slave owners were your people. Y'all don't know shit about your own fucking history. You motherfuckers were peasants then, and you're still peasants now. They convinced you stupid motherfuckers that y'all were royalty because y'all got nothing still. You're still broken poor. You're still less educated. You have no health care. You have nothing. And y'all somehow convinced yourself that your ancestors were prolific fucking slave owners. And then y'all have, and look, think about it. If your ancestors were these elite fucking slave owners, then why the fuck are y'all broke then? Oh, okay. Oh, y'all thought because you stole black people's history and we can't figure out where we came from because y'all raped and pillaged us for so long that you fucked up our gene pool, lied about our history and whitewashed it, kept it from us so we couldn't. Y'all did all kinds of shit to black folks to keep us from learning our history, but y'all had the same shit happen to y'all with the exception of having been slaves. You remember the Irish love coming in here telling black folks, oh man, the Irish had it just as bad as black folks. No, the fuck you didn't. You were indentured servants. You had a contract. You can get out of said contract by working. You motherfuckers y'all got life fucked up. Y'all do. Y'all really got life fucked up. And y'all sit here and try to tell black folks all the time, trying to have an oppression Olympics that black folks, y'all ain't really, see, I ain't never really owned no slaves. I ain't own no slaves, man. I ain't own no slaves. No, you enjoy the systems of slavery. That's the problem. That's the part we have. And you want to know something else wild? This when I was doing my studying for this whole lesser of two evils argument, I came across another argument that y'all love to fucking make. Y'all motherfuckers love to say that black people are more violent than you. Yeah, sure, buddy. You can't name massacres that black people committed for no reason. You want to know the real reason why black people tell white people we don't like you? It ain't because you're white. It's never been because you were white. It's always been because you were fucking racist. You want to know the reason why we have laws on the books to protect us, give us the ability to vote? Because white men have always been the evil fucking troglodytes, always trying to murder, kill, rape, steal, and destroy anybody who wasn't straight, white, and male, who owned property, slaves. Those are the ones. It right there. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the whole crux of the whole argument. But these people don't ever want to make that argument, because when they get in that debate with me and try to tell me, hey, Will, name something that black people can do that can't do that I can't do, blah, 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 blah. I can't be a 34-time convicted felon. I can't be an adjudicated rapist. I can't have 28 women claiming that I was raped by that they were raped by me. I couldn't have numerous businesses that fail. I couldn't steal money from cancer charities and profit and put the money in my own pocket. I could never sleep with a porn star and cheat on my wife while she was pregnant with my child, pay her with campaign funds and lie about it, go to court and get found guilty of it, and still be the fucking president of the United States of America. That could never happen. See, that white privilege thing, let me show y'all something about white privilege. Hold on, let me show you something. White privilege does not mean that your life was not hard. White privilege does not mean your life was not hard. It means your race was not an obstacle. They never used your race to tell you anything. They never did. Patrazi with the 10-piece. Salute to you, Queenie. Thank you. I'm loving the show, Will. This fool is so embarrassing. Yes, he is. M. Motley in the super chat. Damn. Thank you. I'm gonna be on this damn soundboard today. I feel like this soundboard finna get a few miles on it. I'm finna get a few miles on this here soundboard today, because I'm about to teach the peoples. Because this lesser two evil argument is just as dumb as this whole racism argument. How you gonna tell black people that we're racist? Because do y'all even know the definition of racism? The definition of racism is prejudice plus power. The ability to affect what you do, how you do it. The Supreme Court literally just showed you the difference between prejudice and racism just this week. They just showed you. They literally used their power and their prejudice to steal the voting rights of black Americans. You see how racism works? It's systemic, institutionalized. That's the reason why there's no such fucking thing as lesser of two evils. One party is inherently evil. That's the Republican Party. They're the evil bitch ass niggas. They've been fucking evil. They've been evil since they swapped places with the Dixiecrats in the 60s. They've been evil. It's always been. It's never been about fucking party. Party never mattered. Guess what? Did not matter which party they was when they enslaved black people, owned them as property and killed them, raped them, tortured them, killed their kids, get their kids' heads off, fed their kids to alligators, used their kids as bait for alligators, used their skin for shoes and wallets and belts and shit, used their hairs for stuffing for their couch cushions. None of that shit even mattered. You want to know at the end of the day what really mattered? What really mattered was the color of the people doing the fucking atrocity. At the same time, no matter what party it was always white men who did that shit. It was white men raping black men in front of their families and shit. It was white men raping black women and forcing them to carry their babies to term. It was white men that was over here destroying towns based on a lie. It was white men forming mobs, going to prison, jail cells, and stealing black men and lynching their ass in the middle of the fucking street. Matter of fact, I'll go one further real quick. Hold on for the one time. Let me put this back up. It was white men that did this shit right here. It wasn't no black men that did this shit. And y'all motherfuckers love getting in the chat talking about 1350 Will. No, let's talk about you raggedy ass 28%ers being the highest percent of fucking assassinations in this country. Every president that's been assassinated, you fucking killed him, white man. Who killed Charlie Kirk? It was another white man. I'll be damned. It was another white man that killed Charlie fucking Kirk. I'll be damned. But y'all can never come to the conclusion and have the balls to take accountability for your own fucking transgressions, can't you? Because you fuckers are cowards. You always have been cowards. You want to know why the Supreme Court has the power that they have? Because of white men. You know the reason why Donald Trump is a thing? Donald Trump is a thing because of white men. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 to infinity. The reason why we have all this bullshit going on in this country is because of white men. This war we're fighting with Iran, the Iraqi war, the Korean War, Vietnam, World War I, World War II, every war you could think of, the Kuwait War, the Gulf War, Desert Storm, Desert Shield, Iraqi freedom. All these wars have been because of white men. White men. White men. White men. Every financial crisis that's ever happened on the shores of this stolen land has been at the hands of white men. Who broke every treaty with the Native Americans? White men. Who gave the Native Americans in here smallpox and watched them die? White men. Who did the same thing with the Tuskegee experiments to black men? White men. Who was poisoning black people all them times? White men. Who was stealing money from black people with unfair taxes that y'all don't even talk about, do you? No, the fuck you don't. White men. Who started the first centralized bank that stole money from all you stupid motherfuckers? White men. White men stole it. White men stole it. White men stole it. White men stole it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. This is 100% fact and it's supplied by documentation. Just because you're in your fucking feelings don't mean I'm lying. But I challenge you this. I have $1,000 for you right now if you can prove I'm wrong on anything I just fucking said. And I'll go through line by line and show you I'm fucking right. I'll show you every single fucking time that I'm right. The Supreme Court just now showed you the difference between prejudice and racism. The cancellation of Article 2 and the VRA showed you what the difference between racism and prejudice is. Because I hurt your little pussy ass feelings doesn't mean I'm racist. That means I'm telling you the truth and you're afraid of accountability. Accountability has always been your fucking Achilles heel, ain't it, white man? Y'all always been scared of fucking accountability. Accountability feels like oppression to you because you've been so used to having the game rigged in your favor that anytime somebody tells truth to you, you feel like you're being oppressed. That's why the reason why y'all are so hell-bent of running up, oh man, see, if you're a white man, you've been discriminated against. Show me where white men have ever been discriminated against in the history of this raggedy ass country. Show me one law on the books that discriminated white men. Show me one book, a law in the book where white men got preferential treatment for everything and everybody else was left out. That would be all of them. Because there wouldn't be any amendments. There wouldn't be a 14th, 13th, 15th, 19th, 22nd, 28th, 29th amendment. There wouldn't be no amendments to the Constitution if the Constitution was meant for everybody. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Sound like that was another lie white men told us. Y'all sit y'all pompous asses on this internet and y'all swear to God that Will telling y'all the truth about yourself and telling you to learn real history is being racist. You motherfuckers got life fucked up. Y'all don't know the definition of words. Learn that shit. That's why there's nothing on the internet you bastards can come tell me, hey, Will, I just went with the lesser of two evils. Shut the fuck up. Tell me you're a fucking cuck without telling me you're a fucking cuck. Because Donald Trump was the epitome of the word evil. This bastard has been an evil piece of shit since he brought his ass, he spawned out of his pussy ass mama's womb. This bastard has been a fucking cancer on this society since he came into the world. This bastard right here is a goofball walking among us.
Damn.
Well, I keep trying to tell y'all, the more y'all motherfucking sit and talk, the more y'all expose yourselves. Y'all do it every single time. You do. You do it every single fucking time. Y'all do it every time. Y'all make this job easy for me. I don't even have to struggle. I don't have to struggle to do it. I don't have to go through some extensive research to have to prove my point. I can pull up article after article after article after article after article and pull up shit showing that y'all motherfuckers ain't shit and ain't never been shit.
Emotional damage.
Well, since black men in particular are the most violent among us, it's like that's what y'all like to say, and your hero, like motherfucking Charlie Cook, loves to say. Charlie Cook loves to tell you motherfuckers that black men are abhorrently violent, right? They love to tell you that.
Damn.
Well, I wish y'all would knock on the floor and tell Charlie Kirk to wake up from hell and tell y'all who killed his ass.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't see that shit coming. This shit came from a white boy in Utah at a white school in front of a bunch of white people, but somehow y'all think this shit has something to do with niggas. I don't understand y'all obsession with black people. Y'all can't leave us well enough alone. That's why you have discharged motherfuckers like fucking Chud the fucking Builder. That Chud the fucking Builder ain't built shit. That bitch ass nigga made his career harassing black people. I'm surprised he ain't got smoked yet, but it's coming. He gonna be another Charlie Kirk. Y'all gonna try to make a martyr out of, ain't you? Hey, y'all came. We was gangs. Sure. Look at this motherfucker here. Look at him. Look at him. Somebody look at this. Look at him. Damn, man, if we only can go back to these days, man. Yeah. Well, you know what? I got some bad news for you, you fucking troglodyte. Today, in good old 2026, if you or any one of your bitch ass maggot friends want to die expeditiously, please try that with us now. Please do. Cause you want to know something? I'm a master sharpshooter. I got pretty good aim. I got very, very good aim. And guess what? The moment I feel like my life is in danger, I'm going to take every last one of y'all. And I got about 12 clips of 30 rounds of 5.56 apiece that go with my blackout AR-15. So I'm prepared. Very prepared for you fucking raging lunatics, you sociopaths that come out thinking this is going to end up like this picture right here. Y'all only was able to do that shit because y'all had all the guns. We got guns now, bitch. The moment you piss us off, the moment you're gonna fuck around and find the fuck out. That's why y'all pussy asses have to roll in droves and shit and go find the weakest among us in order for y'all to feel strong, cause you're a bunch of bitches like that pussy ass fag that went up to the New York and went to those old black people in the neighborhood 4 hours away from his house so he can go into a grocery store and kill all those innocent black people who did nothing to him. Most of you bastards ain't even never hung around black people. Don't even know how cool black people are. But here you are with that hate in your heart, talking about black people. Man, we could go back to those days. See, you motherfuckers are proprietors of violence. Every time I see a video of a weirdo on the internet talking about a civil war or violence, it's always a white man. It's always a fucking white man. Every time I look up to see somebody in possession of child porn, guess who it is? It's always a white man. Anytime I look at a woman a white woman in particular being sexually assaulted, it's always a white man. Why do y'all keep fucking up? Why don't y'all hold yourselves accountable? What happened to your raggedy ass mamas? Why your raggedy ass mamas ain't raising y'all right? Your mamas are failing y'all. White mamas, y'all are failing.
Where the white women at?
One more time. White women, you're failing.
Hey, where the white women at?
White women, one more time. Y'all are fucking failing.
Hey, where the white women at?
You know what I get sick of as a black man? I get sick of you motherfuckers getting on the internet trying to pretend like black mothers fail their sons. When you motherfuckers are harming everybody y'all come in contact with that don't look like you. Y'all harm every single body, being, line of sight, landscape, anything you fuckers have ever touched in the history of God's green world. You've destroyed it. You perverted it. You turned it into something that you profit off of and no one else. Because y'all have never been fucking good people. You've always been the sadists we always believed you were. You showed us throughout history. You're showing us right now. You don't give a fuck about history. You give a fuck about your own self-preservation. Because that's why y'all moved to Arkansas and failed. You failed miserably in Arkansas. And now you come in here thinking y'all are the kings. We're the kings. You're the kings of pedophilia. You're the kings of violence. You're the kings of creating mass weapons that destroy millions of people at a time. Guess what? A white man dropped a nuclear bomb on Hiroshima. A white man dropped a nuclear bomb on Nagasaki. It wasn't none of us. It was your bitch asses. And y'all got the all mitigated gall and the fucking audacity to get on the internet and tell us as black Americans that we are the problem, that we are the violent ones, that we are the proprietors of violence when y'all have shown us throughout history. It was always you. My God today. My God today. Shout out to Luther in the super chat, man. Salute to you and thank you with that 20 piece, man. I grow tired of listening to y'all bullshit ass fucking arguments every time y'all get on the internet. It's the same shit. My brother Shelton on that Rumble, over there on the Rumble, keeping Rumble alive. Every single fucking time y'all get on the internet, y'all always want to point the finger and deflection to black folks. You can't find one picture like this that's on my screen right now. And there's a reason I left that bitch up. I want it to be ingrained in your memory. I want this shit to be ingrained in your memory and you see it yourself. That I don't have no reason to lie. You can't find a period of history where this happened with black people attached to it. You can't find it. You know why you can't find it? Because we're not proprietors of violence. We've never hunted down white people because they were white. We've never went and accused a white man of raping a black woman just to find a reason to string his ass up in front of a church after we just got done supposedly worshiping God. Yeah, there's been not one time in history where we did this shit, but here y'all are lying again. Always lying. It's always y'all. As a matter of fact, let me make this one better. Between this lesser of two evils arguments, what did Trump and them tell y'all about fucking diversity, equity, and inclusion? We're going to start hiring on merit. Does Pete Hegseth have the fucking merit to do his fucking job? Fuck no. Does Linda McMahon have the propensity to do her job, or AKA the merit? Fuck no. Does RFK Jr. have a doctorate? Has he ever practiced in medicine? Does he have the proprietary duties to do his fucking job diligently? No. We're not talking about meritocracy. This is the season of mediocrity. That's y'all. It's always been y'all. It will forever be y'all. You know why it's always y'all? Brothers UK, salute to you, family. You know why it's always y'all? It's always y'all because y'all always love to lie. Y'all always love to project your weaknesses and failures onto everybody else. Name one time in history where white people held white people in an accountability for the fucking atrocious crimes that they committed. Name one time. Name it. Name it. Name it. Name a time in history where white people en masse held white people accountable. You can't find one. Don't worry, you won't find none. You won't. You won't. You won't. That's the problem. You can't find a map like this showing black people went out massacring white people. You can't find pictures of a little white girl trying to go to school with a bunch of black people yelling racial slurs at her. You can't find that shit nowhere. There ain't no lesser of two evils.
Shut up, bitch.
Anybody, and I don't care how cool we are, the next person that comes to me and tell me, man, And the Republican Party was the lesser of two evils. I'm blocking the fuck out your stupid ass. Stay the fuck away from me.
Damn.
Stay away from me. Stay far away from me. Stay far, far away from me. Stay away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. Matter of fact, there you go. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Nothing is working in America except racism. Always has, always will. When in doubt, roll racism out. Y'all tell me the reason why they gutted Article 2 of the Voting Rights Act. Name it. Name me the reason. Give me the reason. Give me the reason. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. I want to know why. Don't worry, I'll wait. Tell me why they erased Article 2 of the Voting Rights Act. Tell me why they did that. Tell me what was the point of them doing it. Tell me why. They can never tell you why. They can never give you a sound reason why they did what they did. These motherfuckers jumped like bitches in heat as soon as the Supreme Court gave them what they've been looking for. A reason to discriminate against black people. It was for every state. That's why Alabama, Kay Ivey called a fucking meeting for them to redraw their maps. There's a reason why Florida's redrawing their maps. There's a reason why Louisiana stopped their fucking active elections right now just to redraw their racist ass bigoted maps. And y'all wonder why. And look, here's the wild part. Here's the wild part. Louisiana is one of the poorest states, with the exception of Mississippi, in this country, 49th in education. Lead in violence and child mortality. Everything about Louisiana is failing. Everything. And guess who's in charge? Republicans and white men. That governor, Jeff Landry, I think that's his name. That piece of shit. These motherfuckers ain't got shit. Not a pot to piss in or a window to throw out. His net worth is $1 million, and it's still 10,000 times the median income in the state of Louisiana. Did y'all know that? Nope. You didn't know that. Don't worry. Google it. Google is your friend. Google is your friend, homie. Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Don't you worry. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. I got you covered. I wasn't gonna play no videos today, but I feel like this one needs to be shown. Bear with. This needs to be shown right here.
I am so fucking tired of white men cosplaying the apocalypse. The only fucking reason why we needed the goddamn Voting Rights Act in the first place is because of white men. I don't care that you don't fucking see the value in it. Neither did your great-grandfather. And that's the fucking reason we have it. It got passed in the fucking 60s. I am tired of it. I'm tired of fucking pretending that the motherfuckers responsible for us needing it aren't alive. They're alive. and you call them grandma. So no, white boy, I don't care what the fuck you think about the goddamn Voting Rights Act. I don't care. I don't care what any white person thinks about it. At fucking all. Because the only reason we need any of this shit is because white people needed to be told in writing not to be awful. That's why. You guys don't like that part, but that's what laws are. They're telling you not to be a piece of shit. It's very weird that we have so many fucking laws surrounding race because white men won't fucking be better. They won't be better. They won't do better. It doesn't fucking matter what year it is. In the year of our Lord, 2026, we are still discussing the merits of black people fucking voting because you are not different than your fucking ancestors.
Matter of fact, I felt that so much, I want to play it again.
I am so fucking tired of white men cosplaying the apocalypse. The only fucking reason why we needed the goddamn Voting Rights Act in the first place is because of white men. I don't care that you don't fucking see the value in it. Neither did your great-grandfather. And that's the fucking reason we have it. It got passed in the fucking 60s. I am tired of it. I'm tired of fucking pretending that the motherfuckers responsible for us needing it aren't alive. They're alive, and you call them grandma. So no, white boy, I don't care what the fuck you think about the goddamn Voting Rights Act. I don't care. I don't care what any white person thinks about it. At fucking all. Because the only reason we need any of this shit is because white people needed to be told in writing not to be awful. That's why. You guys don't like that part, but that's what laws are. They're telling you
Emotional damage.
It's very weird that we have so many fucking laws surrounding race because white men won't fucking be better. They won't be better. They won't do better. It doesn't fucking matter what year it is. In the year of our Lord, 2026, we are still discussing the merits of black people fucking voting because you are not different than your fucking ancestor.
Antonia, he's absolutely right. Absolutely 100% unequivocally right. We have laws because white people have been white peopling for a long time. Now, ask yourself, why did white people come here in the first place? Y'all tell me this ain't a mental illness. You came over here to escape persecution, right? Damn. You came here to escape persecution from the king of England. Right? You came over here. You fought a whole war to free yourselves from the tyranny. No taxation without representation is what y'all fucking lied about. Right? That's what y'all said. Okay. So meanwhile, while you did all that, you turned around and did the exact same thing Israel is doing right now. You came from a system of oppression only to oppress other people you thought were lesser than you. That's what y'all did. You did that shit. So how can you tell me that's not a mental illness where you came over here? Let me set this up. You came over here to America in order for you, yourself, to free yourself from tyranny, right? That's what y'all, that's the lie y'all told. That's the lie you sold everybody, that you want everybody to believe. We came over here for freedom, life, freedom, and liberty. That's what you said. Right. Only for you to turn around and oppress black people that you still to this day ain't explain why you hate them so much. I guarantee you not one racist motherfucker can tell you how they were personally affected by something a black person did to them.
Emotional damage.
Crazy work, ain't it? Crazy work. You know what used to bother me a lot? I used to always find myself asking the question, why do you hate us so much? Why did y'all pass laws? Why did y'all pass laws to discriminate, to hate? kill without impunity. Why did you do it? I've always asked myself that question. That question has lingered in my head for a long time.
Damn.
And you still couldn't tell me. You still won't tell me because you don't even know the answer. You've been programmed to just hate black people. Most of y'all who hate black people ain't never been around black people. Ain't never associated with black people. Ain't never had fun, hung out with black people. Ain't kicked it with black people. Ain't ate with black people. Ain't did shit. You just heard some shit on the internet or in the news or on some bullshit movie they made. Y'all, this shit, I don't want to hear no lesser two evils, both sides are bad or both sides are the same. The two wings off the same bird argument died. They killed this argument. They made sure they killed the argument. They did my job for me. My job as a content creator is to debunk all this misinformation and propaganda they keep spewing towards you. And they make my job super easy. Super duper easy. This both sides argument is fucking dead. There ain't no fucking both sides. It's one side that's a bunch of evil, pedophile protecting racists. Then there's the other side of fucking spineless jerks who are beholden to some fucking corporations. That's the difference. They similar in like barely even a few categories, but they're not the same. They're far from the same. And how y'all sit up and fix y'all mouths and say the Democratic Party is just like the Republican Party is wild beyond me. That is wild work. How y'all try to twist and bend and make them sound like. That's why I say fuck Killer Mike, fuck Snoop Balls, fuck damn Nelly, Soulja Boy, all these raging fucking flaming ass coons. Fuck Stephen A. Smith. Fuck that fat ass bastard Jason Whitlock. Every last one of you fucking coon ass niggas that has something to do with putting this bitch ass nigga in power again, lying to black people, telling black people, don't vote, pick Team Couch. Tariq Nasheed, go fuck yourself. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. No, this is the bitch ass nigga section, because y'all always think I'm just going after white people. Nope, I go after my fucking people too. And just because of that, here's a video for you bitch ass niggas.
Keep coming. Coons 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 keep coming. Ride. Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a tip.
Nah, cause nah. I ain't gonna be cool. Fuck all that. I'm not about to be cool, nothing. No, fuck all that. All these raggedy ass dirtbag sellout niggas that's sitting on the internet right now cooning for massa to pat them on the head like the good little fucking Sambos that they are. Like this fucking bastard Clarence Thomas. Oh, he's gonna meet hellfire real soon. When he gets down there with Charlie Kirk, they can hold hands and kiss like he wants to. They can pat him all on the head when he wants to. But he denigrated the seat of Thurgood Marshall. He made Thurgood Marshall's seat look like shit. Smeared shit all over it. Smeared that bullshit all over it. This fucking sellout piece of shit got his bitch ass in off affirmative action, then pulled the ladder up behind his selfish stinking ass. He just like a whole bunch of sellouts in the history of black people. Oh man, see, we don't want to live around them. They make us all look bad. Shut your bitch ass up. They still think you a dirty ass nigga. They still think you a dirty ass nigga. They gonna think you a nigga for the rest of your life. You motherfuckers didn't listen to Jay-Z's 444 album, did you? No, you didn't. He made a song called Still Nigga. Rich nigga, poor nigga, does not matter. Coon nigga, Sambo nigga, you are still a nigga. You're gonna be a nigga to the day you die in those people's eyes. They're never gonna change their opinion about you. You know why? Because they don't like black people for some reason. They can't tell you why they don't like black people. They can't tell you why they have a hate for black people or brown people or people that are different from them, but claim to be the party, the melting pot of the world, the city on the shining hill and all that bullshit that they came out talking about. These bastards ain't never believed in that shit. They want a white utopia. They want white people getting credit for everything, even though they ain't do shit, but steal, kill, and destroy. Everything they fucking touch, they killed, they steal, they stole, and they destroyed. Everything they've ever done. 4-ounce sniper, salute to you, family. Motherfuckers come out here lying and shit. lying with a straight face. They lie with a straight face. Lie with a straight face with a smile on it. White people invented innovation.
Damn.
You can't name a time. You can't name a civilization white men ever created that wasn't based off violence and murder. Can't name one. No matter where you go in history, find me one. Find me one. Find me a civilization white men built that didn't involve murder. Find me one. Find me a civilization they created that didn't involve fucking corruption and doing underhanded shit. And you wanna know something? Another thing. Motherfuckers get on here talking about Iran is the hotbed of terrorism.
Damn.
Oh shit. Let's I got a video for that. I got a video for that. I got a video for that. I do. I got a video for that. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I got a video just for that. I got a video just for it. I got a video just for it. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let me find the video. There it goes. There it goes. Now, let me stop this. Stop. Create. Share. Instagram. Boom. Now, listen to this.
Everyone in Iran can tell you about what happened in 1953. In America, nobody knows what happened in 1953.
So tell us what.
Hold on, let me pause that right there. Can y'all explain what Mehdi Hassan is saying right here about 1953? Can y'all explain that? Can y'all explain what Mehdi Hassan is talking about there? In 1953, what happened? This is shit I'm telling you about. A lot of blacks were not educated nor loved and never experienced racism. You want to bet money on that, Frankie Johnson? You want to bet money on it? The very laws that we're told to follow are embedded in racism. The fuck are you talking about? Rocks in time, you know history. Kev, you stupid. Go on, man.
What happened? 1953.
Mohammad Mossadegh
is
the prime minister of Iran, democratically elected.
Nationalized oil.
Nationalizes the oil, kicks out foreigners.
So the CIA overthrows him.
You want to hear a really good bit?
Sure.
Who do they ally with? They ally with the mullahs, the ayatollahs, the clerics against this secular communist, leftist Mossadegh. Ironically, the same people we've now demonized for the last 46 years who were in power. And they bring back the Shah. Shah is this fantastically corrupt and autocratic ruler, has a secret police called Savak, tortures and kills people, but lets women wear miniskirts and everyone's can be, free in that way. It was a horrible period from 1953 to 1979, which helps bring about the revolution. But it was a revolution that wasn't just Islamic. It had secularists and leftists and communists, but the Islamic part of it consolidated and crushed the rest of it, Ayatollah Khomeini. But we start in 79. We don't talk about the coup in 1953. Everyone in Iran knows about the coup in 1953. We also don't talk about what happened after 1979. The moment they come to power, we supported who? Saddam Hussein.
Oh, you listen? Y'all hear that? The United States supported Saddam Hussein. So the same Saddam Hussein they had hung? The same one they had killed?
To invade Iran and carry out the Iran-Iraq war, 8-year-long war in which Saddam used chemical weapons against Iranians, chemical weapons provided by Brits, French, Americans. Donald Rumsfeld goes to meet with Saddam in the 80s to support him in his war. We shoot down their airliner. We shoot down flight 655, I think it was.
Listen to this
USS
part.
Vincennes.
Yes.
Shoots down, kills over.
This is in 1988.
This is 1988, towards the end of the Iran-Iraq war. We shoot them down, I think, over international waters.
The United States this afternoon acknowledged that a missile from an American ship in the Persian Gulf shot down accidentally an Iran Air passenger plane with 290.
Listen to how they try to paint that bullshit, that propaganda. They accidentally shot. Sure they did.
People on board. All of those people, passengers and crew, believed to have died in the crash.
Listen to it. Listen.
Oh, dead. We had him, got it. That was a dead on.
Matter of fact, what color is that man right there? Ladies and gentlemen of the court, what color is that man right there? The man standing behind him and beside him to his right and to his left, to his port and starboard. What color were those men? Bragging about killing innocent people on a plane? Oh, that ain't the wild part. Listen, keep listening.
Looks like it does, and then the guy was there, and then he was gone. We gave that guy his wish. He went to see Allah. I didn't see a parachute in the plane either.
George H.W. Bush, Vice President of the time, says, I will never apologize for the United States.
Well, furthermore, the guy who did it got a medal, the Legion of Merit.
There you go. The guy who shot down a plane full of Iranian people who did nothing to these motherfuckers got a Legion of Merit medal for killing innocent fucking people. Anybody? Y'all want to tell me how Iran is the hotbed for terrorism? Y'all want to tell me about that now? That sounds like a terrorist attack right there. You shot down a plane with 266 people, killed all of them, bragged about it, celebratory, waving your hand. That was not an accident. Then got on TV and fucking lied about it. Oh, they say death to America. They say death to America. Who's been fucking with who over the last 60 years? Who? Don't worry, I'll wait. I got time today. I've got time today. Tell me again. Tell me. I want to know. Tell me. Anybody in chat care to tell me?
Damn.
Hey, y'all care to tell me who was the one overthrowing governments and fucking instilling their own fucking leadership because they favored the Americas? They favored the United States?
Damn.
Yeah, y'all want to tell me again? Or do you want to rescind that bullshit ass statement? You ain't running, you sympathizing. No, I'm an acknowledger of real history. That's what I am. You're still programmed.
Yes. So we blow up their airliner. We support Saddam Hussein attacking them.
Yes.
And before the revolution, we support bringing back the Shah and topple their debris. And then we say, why do they hate us? Everyone in Iran can tell you about what happened in that.
See? Why do they hate us? Why do they hate America then? They're evil. You never talk about what happened in 1953, the same year my dad was born. My dad was born in 1953. My mom was born in 1955. Care to tell me? The USS Vincennes killed 266 Iranian passengers on a fucking commercial flight. No danger to them whatsoever. My brother, Freedom's March. What's up, bro? You got time today or not? I'm telling y'all, unplug from the Matrix. It's a bunch of fucking lies and bullshit. I'm glad my brother Freedom told me to unplug from this shit a long time ago. Cause shit. The shit. Oh, don't worry. I got more. I got more. Don't trust me. I got more. I got this shit. I got this shit on the come up for real. Now, back to this whole both sides are inherently this whole both sides argument, which I say is bullshit, which I'm proving to y'all right now is bullshit. Oh, I got you, Freedom. Hold on, let me send this to you. Let me email it to you. Email, where you at? I want to send it to my boys chat. Low righty layoff. Low righty layoff. Yeah. Yeah. Cause I love how you lie. I love how you lie. Y'all been lying since lying been a thing. You've been proven liars throughout history. I'm using history to show you a fucking liars. You have a propensity to lie your ass off every single fucking time. Y'all have a propensity to lie y'all's ass off throughout history. Okay, you good, Brody. I just sent it to you just for you to have. So if you feel the unction to hop on here, I'm here. You know where I'll be at. So yeah, let me continue destroying, because I like making a statement and then showing you why I feel the way I feel towards said statement. That means using sources and methods, right? Right. Bet. Let's continue. And y'all need to follow him. Oh, that's Rich. I love his content. Listen to this.
Holy shit, do I have something to share with you today? Because I recently had a hypothesis I wanted to test. So I went and got a bunch of data, and when I put it into a graph, I took one look and my jaw dropped through the floor, through the subfloor, through the crust, through the magma, through the core, and through the other side of the earth, where it actually ended up at the bottom of the Strait of Hormuz and hit an Iranian mine, which blew it all the way back through the earth, and it firmly reattached itself to my face. And my thought was, all of these deep red states that are famously struggling, and that over the past 10 years have increasingly gerrymandered, not only their congressional districts, but their state legislatures as well, might have a worse quality of life than all of those blue states that use independent commission. So I started with Wallet Hub's Quality of Life Score from 2025, which looks at more than 50 different metrics across 5 broad categories, from the cost of living to wage growth to healthcare and violent crime. And I plotted that against independent analysis of congressional maps by the Brennan Center for Justice and the Princeton Gerrymandering Project, so we could compare it and see if there was anything to the idea that people live worse lives when their elected officials no longer need to work for their vote. And would you look at that? Those red dots are Republican gerrymandered states. The blue dots are democratically gerrymandered states, and all of those gray dots are states that use bipartisan committees or independent nonpartisan commissions. As you've already probably figured out, the y-axis goes from best quality of life to worst. The x-axis goes from not gerrymandered at all to extremely gerrymandered. Now, of course, there's always correlation and causation, but I don't think you have to be a statistical wizard to see what's going on here, where there is a nearly perfect correlation between the people who steal your power and the people who ruin your life, with the only real outliers being these 2 little red dots down here at the bottom. This is Utah, which is homogenous and wealthy, and this one is Wisconsin. Now, people who live in Wisconsin know that this state is built on decades of progressive policies, so they have a great quality of life right now. But as one of the most recently gerrymandered states, give it time. And lastly, you're probably thinking, tell me more about that crusty little scab stuck up there in the corner. You might know what state that is, because it's the state that got us into this whole conversation in the first place. That state right there is Louisiana, which of course is home to our favorite naughty boy Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, who represents a state that is already wallowing in economic misery and that is about to get gerrymandered even worse by their terrible Republican governor, and who I must add has a net worth of $1 million, which is simultaneously embarrassingly poor for a member of Congress, and yet uncoincidentally and unironically 17 times higher than the average household net worth in the state he so poorly represents. Holy shit, do I
see? They think these, look, y'all just, all you have to do is look at the quality of life in all of these places. Look, let's just look, ladies and gentlemen, look at the quality of life in all these heavily gerrymandered states. Oklahoma, heavily gerrymandered, shitty fucking way of life. Florida is heading there they're in a fast sprint to the toilet. I was reading some of the comments, and there was one person that lives in Wisconsin that was telling you they already ruined their way of life there because they gerrymandered shit. I'm telling y'all, this shit is gonna blow up in their fucking face. This shit is gonna blow up in their policies are shit. That's why they're cheating now. Y'all think about it. The whole purpose and premise behind them gerrymandering these maps so bad, just the reason for them doing that is because they know their policies are terrible. They know their policies ain't shit. Y'all think these fucking politicians don't know that their policies ain't shit? That's why Republicans often cheat more than Democrats. Are there heavily gerrymandered fucking Democratic states? Yes, but look at the quality of life in heavily gerrymandered fucking Democrat states. Look at it. Let me go through that video again. I want to see that map he pulled up.
I have something to share with you today because I recently had a hypothesis I wanted to test. So I went and got a bunch of data, and when I put it into a graph, I took one look and my jaw dropped through the floor, through the subfloor, through the crust, through the magma, through the core, and through the other side of the Earth, where it actually ended up at the bottom of the Strait of Hormuz and hit an Iranian mine, which blew it all the way back through the Earth, and it firmly reattached itself to my face. And my thought was, all of these deep red states that are famously struggling, and that over the past 10 years have increasingly gerrymandered not only their congressional districts, but their state legislatures as well, might have a worse quality of life than all of those blue states that use independent commission. So I started with WalletHub's quality of life score from 2025, which looks at more than 50 different metrics across 5 broad categories, from the cost of living to wage growth to healthcare and violent crime. And I plotted that against independent analysis of congressional maps at the Brennan Center for Justice and the Princeton Gerrymandering Project, so we could compare it and see if there was anything to the idea that people live worse lives when their elected officials no longer need to work for their vote. And would you look at that?
Pause right there. That's what I want right there. Look what happens when the politicians choose their voters versus the voters choosing their politicians. Look, you think a politician would give a fuck about their constituents when they don't have to worry about their constituents? Why do y'all think Mitch McConnell did what he did? Because he didn't give a fuck about his constituents. He picked his constituents. Look at all those red states at the top. Look at them. There's only 2 blue dots right there. And you can take a wild guess at what 2 maps those are that are heavily gerrymandered. But look, 2 dots versus all those red dots at the top at the worst fucking countries, states in this country. Look at it. It's right there. Right there. That's Wisconsin right there. That little dot down at the bottom where the play sign is. The quality of life is shit because the politicians don't have to worry about catching flack from their constituents. Their constituents no longer have power. That's why they do what the fuck. They did the same thing in South Carolina. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, they just passed a motion in the South Carolina House to give themselves a fucking raise. 36%. What did we get though? Nothing. Not an absolute fucking nothing. That's because they don't have to worry about their constituents. Gerrymandered. And motherfuckers over here praising the fucking Republicans for gerrymandering they fucking states into oblivion. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. The only party that's ever passed legislation to end partisan gerrymandering is the Democrats. Period. Jared 011 Green, what's up, Brody? The only party right now that's passed legislation to end partisan gerrymandering are Democrats.
Damn.
So I don't want to hear this lesser of two evils bullshit no fucking more. I don't. Are there outliers in the Democratic Party that ain't shit like John Fetterman, Kristen Sinema, or the other fucking goofball, Joe Manchin? Are there? Yes. Yes, they are. Do I know that? Yes. Do you know that? Yes, we all know that. We know Hakeem Jeffries ain't shit. We know Chuck Schumer ain't shit. We know this shit. That's why I'm not a Democrat. We know this shit. The fuck? Y'all think we're stupid. They think we're all dumb. These politicians in general think we're all stupid. That's why they do what they do. When you don't have to be conscious, when you don't have to have a propensity to be conscious, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about nothing. Much ado about nothing. You don't have to worry about shit because your constituents are chosen by you, not the other way around where it should be. The way the Constitution was wrote is that it's power to the people. That's not the case in this fucking place. This is not a democracy. This is a Christian nationalist theocracy right here with oligarchs running the fucking country into the ground while they profit from it. You get nothing. The only people that's going to be okay is the rich people. I'm telling y'all, gerrymandering has never been good for the constituents, but they program white people to believe it is. Oh man, as long as white people can vote for who they want. You're not voting for who you want, you fucking idiot. You're giving your power away to fucking politicians that say fuck you when you need clean water. Fuck you when you need clean air. Fuck you when you need decent housing and a decent educational system. Fuck you when you need clean infrastructure. Fuck you. That's what y'all are saying. And y'all are too stupid to realize it. It's right there in your face. It's right there in your face. Right there in your face. And they're going to keep doing it over and over and over and over. And you're going to keep eating it up and lapping it. Because if you go on Shitter and you look up in Shitter and you see all the fucking, oh man, look, man. Look at the Democrats screaming and crying, man. Look at them crying, man. Look at them crying, man. Look at the Democrats, man. Look at them crying. Look at them crying, man. Freedom's March, what's up, Brody?
Salute. What's good, bro?
Yeah, I can't call it. If I could, you can have it, man.
Damn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a minute, but I'm here. I'm here for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Gerrymandering is a real thing. So let me tell you, as a man who was born and raised in a democratic state, considered to be one of the most progressive states.
Right.
The quality of life ain't shit for black folks unless you got money. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of business owners up and down Crenshaw Boulevard that were victims of gerrymandering in the city of LA that drove them out of business because they wanted to put the Metro link down Crenshaw Boulevard. They redrew district lines in order to get the vote to get those businesses shut down. They didn't need to use them eminent domain because they were leasing most of those buildings. But they couldn't just put them out of business. But guess what? They redrew them lines to get the motherfuckers out of here. So, listen, if it ain't working for the elite class, they will redraw your ass too.
Yep.
That's really, at the end of the day, that's what this is about. They will give you the it was an independent blah blah bullshit. No, I don't independent my ass. Right. It may not have been partisan, but guess what? When it comes to making that bread, getting the Metro links down there and bringing corporations down to Crenshaw Boulevard to gentrify and drive black folks out and diminish them into poverty, they will do that.
They're doing it to white people now. That's the thing. It's catching up with them. It's catching up with them, Freedom.
They started in the Democratic states, though.
Yes.
New York, California.
Yep. Heavily gerrymandered does not work for the constituents. It don't. Because they don't have to pass policies that benefit them.
No.
That's why I've been trying to scream from the rooftop since they did this stupid shit. Like, you don't realize how much of a Pandora's box you just opened for yourself.
Oh, man. You don't even know how to do it.
No,
they're using brown folks. Damn. They use brown council members.
Yep.
In LA to help make this happen.
Yep. And those same brown councilmen were against reparations too. So what?
Absolutely. Damn. Just like Governor Newsom shut that shit down.
Yep.
So
Yep. There's never been no black and brown coalition. That was some bullshit too. These motherfuckers think they're white. They think they're closer to white than they are to us, and we're the reason why they can come here and have the freedoms they have.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the wild part.
Did you know about how they caught Hispanic? Mexican council. They were Mexican council. They caught them on video. Not on video, but in audio. They were recorded shitting on black folks.
Yep.
And conspiring to diminish the black vote and black power in Los Angeles. So it goes deep. It's a cold game out there.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why they keep manipulating the easiest population in this, the easiest demographic in this country to manipulate is white people.
Absolutely.
All they have to use is their apple pie. Racism. It's those blacks. It's those damn blacks and those brown people. It's them. And those brown people over there, no, it ain't us. It's those blacks.
Crazy work.
All they have to do is appease to that. All they got to do is tell them, hey, man, we know it's the blacks over here, man. You can come over here and chill with us for a minute. And then they go behind their closed door meetings. That look at these wetbacks over here, think they one of us.
Oh, yeah, they don't like
we're going to get everything we can get out these motherfuckers. And these stupid bastards are sit there and let them hustle their ass out of everything they've been wanting.
Crazy work.
And we're the only one. You notice throughout history, there's a trend. Throughout history, black people have been the only one looking for equality amongst everybody instead of just themselves.
Right.
That's been both a blessing and a curse at the same time. The blessing being that everybody around us can seek freedom. The curse is we get left behind.
Facts.
Yeesh.
We want to be all inclusive. This ain't no goddamn cruise.
Nope.
This ain't no goddamn.
We gotta start being selfish.
Damn it.
We gotta start being fucking selfish, bro. That's what we got. We gotta be fucking selfish. Fuck y'all. We doing shit for ourselves now.
We gotta get on our Malcolm X shit.
Exactly.
Salute to Martin. But what happened when he said, "I didn't integrate my people into a burning building"?
Yep. That you notice that's when his speeches changed. That's when he got assassinated.
That's when he got exactly.
The moment he started talking about money in the black community, bro, I've been doing research, and I'll go ahead and spill the tea right now. Bro, I've been doing research on how they use tax laws to steal $600 billion from black people. $600 billion they stole from us in unfair taxes.
Oh, yeah.
How they assess land taxes on black people is higher than everybody else.
Yes.
And they own less shit.
Why do you think they do the Census Bureau every 10 years?
Because they want to keep us in check. That's right. Everything is based in racism, bro.
Where them niggas at? Let's find out where them niggas is at.
Where them niggas at? Where the niggas reside?
Where the niggas was? Hey, that's why.
Where the niggas reside? That's what they're looking for, bro. For real.
Well, we have to know what the race is so we can better help those communities. Why don't we help every community equally?
Exactly.
Why do I need to tell you what my race is in order for you to help me? No, we're your constituents. We're American. We're supposed to be Americans, right?
Right.
No community should be being helped more than the other one.
Nope. They should all be helped equally.
So why do we need to know what my constituents' race is so I can know how to better help them? Is there something? Is there something about black folks? What's up?
See, that's why I'm an anarchist now. See, that's why I'm an anarchist now.
Hey, man.
That's why I'm an anarchist now. Fuck this damn system. This system ain't shit.
Bruh.
Everything they do that has here's what they do. They get a whole big heaping pile of hot steaming bullshit, spray painted and put some trees around it and call that shit paradise.
Man.
That's what they do. Shout out to Mahari with that 2-piece. He said the gerrymandering movement will backfire badly. You are absolutely correct, my brother. It will. It's going to. You know why it's going to? Because America is racist. America's been racist. They're going to continue to be racist as long as in their feeble ass smooth brains they think they benefit from it. There's only a handful of people that's actually benefiting from the fucking proceeds from racism. And you ain't it.
It's the elites.
None of these motherfuckers in here yelling, making videos, screaming, spitting on their phones and shit, following black people around, calling them niggers. Don't chip out. Don't chimp out. The ones doing that shit, you ain't getting no fucking money. That's why you got Give, Send, Goes and fucking GoFundMe's trying to raise money. They don't give a fuck about you.
Well,
as long as you're part of that system that can push for your fucking fellow white citizens to be stupid and brain dead so they can keep getting manipulated by Fox propaganda and all those retards sitting around circle jerking each other, sucking off Trump. Hey, you're cool.
Yo.
That's why you have a Nick Fuentes.
Yep.
That's why you have a Candace Owens. That's why you have a Laura Loomer. Because they need people that look like you, think like you, operate like you, in the same poverty like you, so that you can believe the fucking hype. Oh, man, see, if we do this. You remember when they told that lie, said, well, you work hard, you earn your keep, and you get this and you get that. That's the American way. That's what they told you, right? So that don't explain the fucking years and years and years and years of discriminatory practices and shit like that. Stealing money from black folks. Stealing billions of dollars from the Freedmen Bank. They can't explain. See, that's the thing about that. That's the reason why they don't want us to learn history, though, Freedom. They don't want us to learn history because once we learn real history, you cannot be programmed anymore. You are not inside the matrix.
Not the real history.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's the reason why everybody's like all these fucking these detractors that come in here trying to talk shit to me and tell me this about, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. That's why they never ever can get in a debate with me and actually say shit that is of any value to anybody. They just regurgitate and say the same shit they heard on Fox News. The same shit Trump told them or Scott Bessent told them.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers, and then as a matter of fact, they're being told what to do by Israel.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, you heard what I said earlier though? Susie Wiles, Donald Trump's chief of staff. Do you know who she was the campaign advisor for?
Yeah, she was
Dumbo ears. Bibi Netanyahu. She was his campaign advisor.
Yes.
And she's now advising the president of the United States. Tell me Israel don't control this country. Tell me they don't.
Her and Laura Loomer.
They got anti-BDS laws in 38 of 51 states right now that tells companies, publicly traded companies, that if you protest them killing little kids and shit, that you lose your fucking, you can lose your fucking subsidies, you can lose all kinds of shit. Coach, what's up with it, Brody, bro?
Did you hear
lose all
about
this shit?
That young lady in Florida that got arrested?
Yep.
For making a joke.
Yep.
Did you hear about that?
Yes, I did. Told you have no free speech.
She made a joke about, and she got arrested.
You can't say shit about them. Not here. Not in the United States. You can talk about niggas all day long.
Well, wait, hold up. But how does that work? How are you able to get arrested for asking Bibi Netanyahu to drop some bombs?
Exactly.
In a joke.
That's it. That's it. That's America. America is owned.
That should tell you the grip people have on this country. It's gone pace. Let me tell you, just so y'all know, China owns California.
Yep.
So China owns California.
China owns most of America.
They own our debt.
Yep. So did Japan.
They own our debt. They can cash that shit in. They can sell it, and we would destroy this entire country.
Our economy is trash.
Yeah.
All it takes for China and Japan to sell their debt, to offload all of American debt they have. Our economy is cooked. It's cooked. Man, shit, I'm thinking about it. Real shit. I already live there. I already know what to expect. Ain't no secret for me. Ain't like I'm going there like, oh man, I don't know what it's like over there. I know exactly what it's like. I loved it over there. Send me back. If you don't like America, you can just leave. I wish I could. Spirit Airlines shut down because of American bullshit policies. Donald Trump.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, Will. If we want to leave, We'll leave if we motherfucking want to, not because you said so.
Facts.
We'll leave if we want to. If I want to stay here, I'm gonna stay.
Facts.
What you gonna do about it?
Nothing. But be mad on the internet and angry type. That's what they do, bro.
These elites aren't even as racist as these people are. They're not. They just use their racism to control everybody. Because
they know it's market manipulation.
It's market manipulation, exactly.
It's market manipulation. That's all they have to do is, hey, if we can convince this niche of white people, these rural, low IQ, white ignorants that live over here in fucking bumfuck West Virginia, we can convince them that brown and black people are the reason why they're poor, broken, stupid. Then they won't even notice that we built this big ass fucking plant down the road that's operated by AI, that's stealing all their water and their fucking electricity that they paid for. They won't even notice that shit. They'll be so mad at those blacks and those immigrants.
Them damn niggers.
Them niggers. Yep.
Them damn niggers that stole my water and my electricity.
Them motherfuckers gonna get the shock of their life. Go see them still getting fucked when all the immigrants gone. Just like when they went and damn kidnapped all these immigrants from immigration court. They fucked around and the farmers fucked around and found out.
Oh yeah. But they
the infrastructure in this country fucked around and found the fuck out. Look at how slow houses are being built now. Manufacturing jobs in the toilet. My God, today.
Yeah.
Manufacturing jobs are in the toilet.
Wait
till this oil shock hits, though. They ain't felt that yet.
Wait until the data centers go up.
Oh yeah.
Wait till the data centers get built up. Wait till the data centers. Those data centers, when they take your water, and they take your power, and they make you pay for it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Why you already done paid for it though? Your taxes pay for that shit.
We already do it.
When your property taxes go up 30-40%.
Oh yeah.
Because that's gonna happen.
The energy costs going up. We're paying for them to build those data centers, and when they start using them, we're gonna pay for them to use it.
Yep. Meanwhile, they're gonna use the roads that you pay for, the electrical infrastructure that your taxes pay for, the water infrastructure that your taxes pay for, and tell you to go fuck yourself. Here's a big ass bill that you're gonna be responsible for. Ask Memphis.
All they gotta do is blame Negroes.
Yep. Blame the colors. It's those look here. It's those niggers over there. It's those niggers over there. They're the reason why your bill over there is high. Sharon Jean, they're the reason why your bill over there is super high over there. Because those blacks, those niggers over there down the corner over there, they bring the property value down over there.
Yeah, stupid.
You see how they love to use stereotypes? But they can't tell you why they use said stereotype. You know, like chicken and watermelon. They made a stereotype towards black people, but white people eat plenty of chicken and watermelon.
Okay.
Yep. But guess what? They won't tell you the reason why they have that stereotype. The reason why they have that stereotype is because black people made money off of watermelon. Yep. And they got jealous. So what do they do? Stereotype it. Make black people ashamed to eat chicken and watermelon.
Shit. I love me some chicken and watermelon.
I love some fucking chicken and watermelon. Fuck you. I told you, I'll be right there licking my.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Love this shit.
Yep. Love it. Can't make me fucking hate chicken. Chicken never done shit to me. It's always been good to me. Fuck you. You go ahead, man. You look at that nigga eating chicken. So?
Look at him.
So? Now what? Where we go from here? I'm gonna eat my chicken and love it with my hot sauce and tell you to go fuck yourself. And not fuck your sister this time or a little kid. I'll tell you that. Man, I'll make you real mad. See, that's why racists can't never say shit to me. I know how they say that shit to make their soul hurt. Don't you got some kids to go spy on? Shit. Don't you gotta go to Dave and Buster's to go spy on the little girls running down the slide and shit? Don't you? You fucking weirdo. Oh no, you gotta go to Bible study so you can find your next victim. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Nasty, man.
Nasty work, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Statistically back. See, every one of my insults, they're backed by data. Theirs is backed by emotion, feelings. Oh, I don't like you because you're a racist, Will. Tell me how I'm racist.
Will, let me tell you something. I was watching this video, and this is a perfect example how easily they get triggered. I was watching the video on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
This black girl was on a bus whooping this white girl's ass, right?
Yeah.
A school bus. Whooping her ass, and you can hear her clearly say, "Don't ever put your hands on me again."
Right.
And context clues. You learn that in school. Context clues. She said, "Don't ever put your hands on me again." So what does that tell you? You don't see the white girl putting the hands on her, but all you see is the black girl commencing to whoop her ass.
Facts.
But you think they care about context? You think they care about that? No, the comment section was crazy. Comment section went crazy. They went crazy in the comment
But that's
section.
how they always are, though, bruh.
Niggers, monkeys.
Like Chud the Builder, that fucking clown, that fucking douchewad can go out. Black people standing around minding their business, not even bother nobody. They don't chimp out. Don't chimp out. You're a nigger.
Yeah.
Dude, this is what you call rage baiting content. Ooh, I got one better for you. Watch, check this out, Freedom's March. Check this one out. Now, the Trump administration just announced they are prosecuting civil rights groups for infiltrating and exposing the KKK and other white supremacist groups. The SPLC.
Oh yeah, the civil.
They use money to pay people who infiltrated the. Don't that sound familiar?
Civil Liberty Union.
Yeah, don't that sound familiar though? That's the same tactics the DEA and the CIA and the FBI use. They'll pay informants to get infiltrate certain people, especially black. COINTELPRO was specifically that. They paid O'Neill to go spy on the Black Panthers, so they killed Fred Hampton. The fuck out of here!
And Bunchy.
Shit, crazy. It's wild how these motherfuckers can sit and lie about. Yeah, bro. They sit out and lie their ass off, bro. They lied their ass off.
Why do you think I don't celebrate Kwanzaa?
Right.
That motherfucker Malu Karenga was a goddamn FBI agent who was instrumental in dismantling the Black Panthers in LA, in California.
Boy,
this is what they do, though, bro. They will use, trust me, man, like, this is crazy work, bro. And what did Magali Karenga get out of it?
Nothing.
A made up fucking holiday. What do you get from that? Selling your own people down
Nothing. You just got a special. You got one of those little fucking spray painted ass fucking medals that you get to put on your chest to feel proud of yourself.
Yeah. Shit's that, bro.
Look, this white man right here is the reason why we don't have affirmative action, which benefited white women. But you know,
what'd you say?
Said that this white man right here is the reason why there's no affirmative action. So white women, if you're looking for somebody to blame for that shit, that white man right there is responsible for it. Just want y'all to know that.
White women benefited the most.
Yep, white women benefited the most from affirmative action, from diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, all that.
Voting rights.
Yep, Voting Rights Act. Yep. So, but they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care. No. Because if you convince the poorest white man he's better than the best black man, he won't notice you're picking his pockets. Give him someone to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you.
And they're using their hatred for black folks to get over them.
That's all they have to do.
You know what I'm saying?
It's worked all this time, bro. Why change it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, you know, you remember when Donald Trump said there's good people on both sides?
Yep.
That was a manipulation tactic.
Yes. Yep. That's
so that he can get over in a couple years when the coup come through, and he can rape everybody with $3.2 trillion being transferred to the elite class, to big pharma, and they wouldn't even bat an eye.
Nope.
This is what they do.
That's what they always have been, though.
I don't. They don't know the game, bro. Bro, shit is sad, bro. It's sad. Listen,
Mm,
we just trying to tell y'all what they doing to you. If you white, you listening to us, we don't hate you. We trying to help you understand they're using your hatred.
Yep.
To attack people like us that are trying to expose you to the real shit. Like like Candace Owens, who she was a super coon.
Yep.
Who got downgraded. She got demoted to a regular coon now.
Yeah, but she lost her super coon gold card.
Yeah. Now Donald Trump is throwing her up in the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He gonna find the most ratchet picture of her he can find. Oh, she's like you. She's like you. Yeah. And this motherfucker's bragging about taking cognitive tests. You know why they give you cognitive tests to begin with? Because they think you're out of your goddamn mind.
Yes.
But he's on TV like it's a flex. I took 3 cognitive tests today. Oh, they think you're fucking gone, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's some crazy work.
Yeah.
That's
they don't know
crazy.
the game, bro. They don't know when they're being manipulated.
Look, the easiest demographic in America to be manipulated are white people. Right. Always have been, always will be. You know why? Because white people have a propensity of being told what to do as long as they're given a target to hate. Yep. They don't care.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
No, you're good. They don't care. All you have to do is convince them there's somebody out there that's lower than you that you can bully. Because their fathers failed them. Their mothers failed them. Their mothers failed them. Their mothers failed them. My God, today. I gotta show y'all something else. I'm gonna show y'all. This is what this is. This Chud the Builder culture. I'll show you what it created. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this. I know I'm gonna get flagged for this.
Shine like the devil to find the Lord. Working like a nigga from my room to board. Covert. Shine like the devil to find the Lord. Working like a nigga from my room to board.
David Allen Coe, who's a fucking racist Klansman, and this white bitch who secretly loves BBC is rage baiting. Work like a nigger. This is all her content. This is all it is. Rage baiting. And all you have to do is look in her chat and you will see all of these raggedy troglodytes that praise this bullshit. There ain't nothing new this ain't nothing new under the sun. This ain't no new phenomenon. This is all they have. This is all they have. This is all their content it consists of. She rage baiting black people. Exactly, Shelton. We live rent free in their fucking heads. We live rent free, bills paid and everything in their measly ass smooth brains. Because all they have to do is rage bait. Rage bait. Rage bait. And Instagram let her keep her videos up. It's always the bad built white girls that think they got an ass. That's trying to be like a black woman. That's the wildest part. That's the wildest part. They always tell on themselves too. It's always the same thing. It's the same trick every single time. The same trick every single time. Same trick. If you go on this bitch's page, her videos are the same, the absolute same. I'm going to mix in the part that I want to look like a whore while being a racist whore at the same time, while saying a whole bunch of racist shit. That is it. That's it. That is it. That is all. That's it. That's all. I'm going to have my ass out, my tits out, so I can get some attention that I need from my daddy. That your daddy don't love you. You ain't offending me. You ain't offending me whatsoever. You think you playing a David Allen Coe song is going to offend me when that dirty ass dirtbag piece of shit is sharing a bunk bed with Charlie Kirk in hell? I don't give a fuck. Fuck that cracker. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Nope. Don't care. I don't care about your fucking racism. I don't. Don't give a fuck. It's never profited me to care. Look at Charlie Kirk. Look at what he did. Look at all these motherfuckers, man. Look at them. I show y'all evidence every time I go live and talk about it. Every time I go live and talk about it, I show y'all evidence. Unrefuted evidence. Ain't my words. Ain't because I'm being emotional. Ain't none of that shit. All I have to do is just show you. All you have to do is go on this little bitch's page and you'll see her tits out, her ass out. She poking her ass up at the camera, and then she got some stupid saying on there, mud sharking and all kinds of shit. I like my men white. Cool for you. You like little dicks. Tell me something I don't know. That's all you have to do. That is all. Quite literally all you got to do. That's it. It's all. It's all. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. These people are rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. They do the same shit that racist ancestors have been doing. Yeah, he been did a Hulk Hogan challenge. Google him. Don't worry, I'll do it for you. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you, Shelton. I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you. All right, y'all know I come bearing gifts. See? This racist piece of shit fucking Snow Roach.
Who is that?
That's David Allen Coe. A racist. A fucking racist that did a Charlie Kirk challenge. That's burning in hell right now. Ask him how hot is it is in hell.
Oh, he died?
Yep.
Oh, he died.
Yep.
What happened to him?
Oh, he
just died of old age?
Yep.
Yeah, they tend. Sometimes they live longer than they should.
See, look.
Oh yeah.
He's a fucking racist. That worship losers.
They did lose.
He was a fucking loser. He worshiped loser.
Yeah.
He worshiped the losers.
Maybe that's when America was great, when they was losing.
Yep.
Fucking idiots.
Hey, I love David Allen Coe. Look at this fat ass bastard, man. Just look at him. This motherfucker ain't brushed his teeth in 21 years. You look like you stink, like you ain't washed your ass. And you look like you fucking stink. You don't even know where the fuck you at right now. Boy, I tell you. These damn devils, dog, I tell you. All these pictures look like they stink. They do. They all look like they fucking stink. I have yet to see anybody of color in this fucking comment section talking about rest in peace, David Allen Coe. You fucking racist pile of shit. Rest in piss. I hope you and Charlie Kirk are getting the greatest of suntans. I really do. Sincerely, I do. Sincerely, go fuck yourself. I'm telling you, all these troglodytes that make something nigger. This is what they do, bruh. You motherfuckers got no originality whatsoever. None.
Well,
Zero.
they don't have anything to say.
Nothing. Nothing of substance to say anyway. I told y'all what they do. They ride around with their David Allen Coe. I gotta change my records because Jason Aldean's getting old to me. Since David Allen Coe is on a rotisserie spinner down in hell right now, I'll use that bitch ass nigga's name. Oh, you don't have no respect for the dead. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. How about that? He's on a rotisserie in hell spinning right the fuck now. Right beside Charlie Kirk.
What's the respect?
They got an RSVP seat for Trump ass. They waiting on him.
Why should I respect the dead motherfucker?
I don't respect that bitch ass nigga. Fuck him. Little fucking David Allen Coe, bitch ass nigga. Fuck him. May he burn in peace.
Damn.
I never understood that.
David Allen Coe just passed away. Will, how you feel about it?
Darkness, everybody! Darkness is spreading! Dirty monkey was beating my hood!
Oh, yeah, they right beside Rush Limbaugh, too. Rush Limbaugh down there in hell, too, burning with him. Damn. They all burning together, bro. They having a David Allen Coe concert right down in hell right now. Down like the left pit of hell right the fuck now. Right beside that bullshit ass rebel flags that they lost. You know, they loser flags they love to post and tote around talking about heritage. Your heritage is losing. You're a fucking loser.
Damn.
They down there, they on fire. This is the first time in their life they ever been fired.
Laughing, I'm not playing, I'm dead serious. You think it's a game? Get fired on these bitches one time.
They having a good old hold down in hell right now.
Hold down in hell, that's funny.
He getting fired. He learned the real definition of getting fired on your bitch ass.
Damn.
It's not very nice, Will.
Horrible what they did to me.
Damn.
Hey, tell David Allen Coe to stop looking like he's doing impersonations of Fire Marshal Bill right now.
Let me show you something. Damn.
Shit, who's the hottest? David Allen Coe or Charlie Kirk? Or Rush Limbaugh?
I don't know.
Or Hulk Hogan? Damn.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan get his ass out.
They got a superstar party down in hell right now. And they partying up down in hell right now. I doubt it. You know. But yeah, that's crazy shit.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Don't go to hell with Charlie Kirk or David Allen Coe. Don't go down there with them. It's not fun. Don't let them fool you now.
Damn.
Charlie Kirk looking up from hell now say, curse you niggas. Oh, fuck David Allen Coe. Motherfuck him. That's sheesh. That's some crazy work. That's some crazy work.
Hold down in hell, that's funny. That is funny.
That's crazy work. Crazy work.
What do you think about that White House correspondence in the shoot?
Oh, it's bullshit. Hold on. Here's what I think about it, Freedom. Here.
Bullshit? Bullshit? Bullshit.
You know I got a sound bite for everything that I believe
Yeah,
and
that
think.
shit was.
I ain't got to open my mouth for the next 30 minutes, and I got a sound bite for it. How that dude go into a room adjacent from where the ballroom was, which is a floor above where the actual bar was, go in the room, talk to a Secret Service agent, then just run out the room and run straight down. I guarantee you the conversation was like this. Hey man, I'm finna do some bullshit, all right? Y'all look like y'all gonna shoot me, all right? Y'all look like y'all gonna shoot me, all right? I'm gonna run down this hallway. Trump paid me $25. Go run down this goddamn hallway now.
He said $25.
$25 and some Tic Tacs. That's what he gave him. Trump said he gonna pardon him anyway.
Yeah. Well,
you know what the biggest red flag was for me? I'm gonna tell you what the biggest red flag was. This was a black man. Damn. That was all. That's it. And he's still alive. Oh yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah. Sure. You killed 2 white men in Butler, Pennsylvania for a fake ass assassination attempt. And you didn't kill this black man? Oh, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. I found that lie right beside David Allen Coe's roasting body down in hell right now.
That was a bunch of horse shit.
Oh God, why am I like this? Why am I?
Well,
because I don't give a flying fuck about these fucking troglodytes. I don't care. I hate racist people. Racist people don't get no respect from me. Ever. I'm not gonna be over here talking about, man, let's just a moment of silence for a man who wrote a song about me.
He was a human
that bitch
being.
ass fucking troglodyte. That snow roach yogurt yodeler has went to glory, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that styrofoam cup has been melted in the pools of hell right beside Charlie Kirk. Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, and Hulk Hogan. Don't let me forget the Hulk. What you gonna do, brother? You going to hell? Son. Do a leg drop on the devil. On Satan, right there. Yeah, do a leg drop. That's what it is. I still don't understand how motherfuckers think this motherfucker was an actual good singer. Like, I sing a song about niggers. Yeah, okay, sure, bud. But you gotta, like I told you, the most easily manipulated people in this country are white people. They are. They are. That's the reason why they use. That's why Fox News is a thing. A news organization under fucking deposition tells you we are not a news organization. Matter of fact, the owner of the fucking company told you they weren't a news organization. He did. Not me. This ain't what Trill Will said. This is what the owner of Fox Propaganda told you under oath, under threat of being arrested for perjury. He said, we are not a fucking news organization. We are entertainment. That's what they are. And y'all still listen to these motherfuckers like they tell you news. I heard on Fox News, I already done cut you off. I ain't even listening to you no more. If I go in your house and you got Fox News on, I'm walking the fuck out. I ain't got nothing to say to your bitch ass. Why am I gonna listen to a dumbass? Why? You can't do research yourself. You got the same access to the same material these motherfuckers got, and you too lazy to look it up. You won't look it up. Look, I'm gonna tell you just how much art imitates life. Did you watch the fights last night?
No, I didn't watch it.
Jaime Munguia fought last night against Residue. But Residue, let me explain something to y'all. Exploited a fucking weakness on Jaime Munguia, who looks slow. Jaime Munguia looks touched, bro. I don't care what y'all say. He looks slow. He look a little off on the spectrum a little bit. I swear. He look a little touched. He look like he eat crayons for real. Like Jaime Munguia looks like he eat crayons. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all forgive me. I'm sorry. But Jaime Munguia looks touched. I'm sorry. He looks a little slow. But anyway, Jaime Munguia around like the 5th or 6th round got hit with a body shot to the ribs on the right side. It hurt him bad. Really bad. And you know what Residue did the rest of the fight? Punched the other side. The other side that wouldn't hurt. Just left himself open to get punched on all the rest of the night. And lost his fucking belt. That's America right there.
Damn.
You seen the weakness in Donald Trump being a fucking bigot and being a fucking fraudster and con man who likes raping women. But you decided to say, hey, I'm gonna go choose this guy right here and fuck that damn lawyer bitch. Cause she washes her collard greens in the tub. That she just became black 2 days ago. That was your main concern, right?
Damn.
Oh, she's super emotional. Not the dude who tweets at 4:00 in the morning, obsessing over a black man who don't think nothing about him, who's obsessively in this contest he created for himself, for Barack Obama. This man wants to be Barack Obama's ball sack.
Damn.
He does. Dead ass. Bro, have you ever obsessed over another man like Trump has obsessed over Obama? Have you?
Hell no.
I've never done this shit in my life. I've never wondered about somebody who is a hater. Man, I don't give a fuck. What do I care about you for? Donald Trump got to do everything Donald Trump is doing. The reason why he ripped up the JCPOA, the reason why we're in this war right now is because his jealousy of Barack Obama knows no end.
Damn.
When Barack Obama embarrassed his bitch ass at that correspondence dinner, that was a wrap.
Damn.
Oh, he carried that shit for. And see, which brings me into my next question. Yeah. Now, Freedom's March, you heard me literally just tell you that Donald Trump is really, really obsessed with Barack Obama, right? This correspondence dinner happened like, 10, 12 years ago?
Damn.
But tell me why. Tell me why, Wise, that you ain't heard Donald Trump mention one fucking syllable, one tweet, one truth, one anything about Thomas fucking Crook.
Oh, because Thomas Crook did exactly what he was supposed to do.
He served his purpose.
He served his purpose.
He served his purpose. Get Trump elected. Because he was facing prison and shit. And then these people think that Donald Trump, a man who cheats at fucking golf.
Damn.
Did not cheat and rig the 2024 election, so he stays his bitch ass out of prison. You know, if Kamala Harris would have been president as a former prosecutor, his ass was cooked.
Damn.
He knew it. Elon Musk knew it. So they conspired together to rig the election. Oh, and to the ones like Tariq Nasheed that tell you black people, your vote doesn't matter. Does it matter?
It matters.
The Supreme Court showed you it matters. That ain't not me getting in an emotional debate or yelling and screaming, calling Tariq Nasheed a former pimp, comedian, rapper, now pro-Pan-Africanist, and now the leader of the FBA movement. I ain't gotta argue with emotion. I'm just telling you facts. Did not the Supreme Court show you the value of your fucking voice? Now you have a country where politicians who are paid by you tell you what the fuck to do. How the fuck does that make sense, dog? You mean to tell me that you pay these congressmen and women and senators over $174,000 a year?
Yep.
And they tell you your vote don't matter to me.
Hey. You know my philosophy.
Fuck them. That's why. Because fuck them.
Yeah.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I have faith, Will. I got faith.
I do too. I think this is gonna be the first time America wakes up.
I think so too. I think it's
for real.
Hey.
Like, dog, you remember months ago we did a show and I told you this is gonna be the real first time awakening of the United States, and the revolution is gonna be televised, but we're not gonna be the ones that have to lift a hand to pay.
We don't have to.
Nope. Now you watch. You watch when they gerrymander these maps and they run their fucking state economies into the fucking ground.
Oh yeah.
While they enrich themselves, and watch how mad their fucking constituents get. Watch how they go and start storming governors' mansions and shit. You watch.
We don't see it.
You watch. I'm telling y'all, the revolution will be televised. I said that shit after the Super Bowl when Kendrick Lamar performed. I told you the revolution is going to be televised, and we're not gonna have to throw a punch. And I'm talking to black folks, talking to y'all. We ain't gonna have to throw a punch. They're gonna do it for us. They're already doing it for us. Look at the gas prices. Gas prices are high as shit right now. They're gonna get higher. We have not felt the oil shock yet. No. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't felt the oil. Y'all think them shutting down the Strait of Hormuz and Trump doing something stupid like blocking the blockade is gonna help us?
Blocking the blockade. How the fuck that?
Okay. That's real genius by the genius in the White House, huh? The stable genius in the White House thought again, huh?
They have no power in the strait.
None. I'm telling you, watch. You just watch. See, the thing about black folks, us. Hey, Freedom, what were black people doing during the Great Depression?
Just making it work.
The Harlem Renaissance.
Yep.
See, black people are accustomed to struggle because you have already read the game, so black people struggle all the time.
Yeah, we know how
to survive in this shit.
We survive.
You don't.
We survive.
Yep, you don't.
Right.
You don't.
That's true. Harlem Renaissance.
Why are you sitting in your single wide trailer thinking y'all got the upper hand? That y'all letting Republicans gerrymander the shit out these maps? Okay.
You're right. You did so right. That happened.
Don't worry, it's coming. See, I love how God is righting the wrongs. God gonna put you in a position. The Almighty is gonna put you in a position to where you have to bend the knee, and you're gonna have to confess your fucking sins. You're gonna have to confess your sin. Your sin, America, is racism. It's the very lifeblood of why America is America. It's how y'all overthrown governments. That's how y'all infiltrated governments, stole resources, started wars, bombed countries, blew up kids. That's how y'all done everything. But trust and believe me, there is going to be a comeuppance. And there is going to be retribution, and you're going to be responsible for it. Not us. So enjoy getting your little nigger laughs in. Oh, these niggers think they're doing this. Okay, cool. Bet. We're going to be over here laughing, doing our two-step, planning, plotting, organizing.
Mm-hmm.
While y'all over here trying to figure out what the fuck. That's the reason why you look. I'm gonna give you another example, bro. I'm gonna give you an example. All right, what happened after George Floyd was murdered by Derek Chauvin? Black people organized. We put together protests that's actually move shit. It was so powerful. They had to send in the Boogaloo Boys and white supremacist groups to come in and try to make it look like it was violent.
But
who shot at the police station and set the police station and the AutoZone on fire? Wasn't black people. It was Boogaloo Boys.
They said Antifa as well. On them buses, white Antifa members on them buses masked
to throw bricks.
Where was that? There was the first location they started that, where the first so-called riot started, and some guy was walking around. They caught him on video
with an umbrella,
throwing bricks and setting the AutoZone on fire.
Man, they were setting bricks out on the fucking corners and shit.
Yes, they put pallets of bricks.
They wanted them to act the fool.
Yes, and black folks was stopping these motherfuckers.
Why do you think? Why do you think they're doing what they? It's the same tactics, bro. Look at what's happening right now. They gutted the Voters' Rights Act. They gutted fucking affirmative action. They gutted fucking DEI practices. When black people didn't even benefit from the shit. They defunded. They fired a majority of black people in federal jobs.
Yes.
They replaced all the black faces in the military. They did all this shit to get black people in the streets to protest because now they feel like they have the upper hand. But black people are smarter than you. We're more strategic than you are. We in there for the long haul. Just like they've been plotting our demise for the longest of time, and they've been so focused on denigrating and tearing down black people, they didn't even witness they were setting themselves on fire and their houses burning. And they only got one more room left to survive in. And this is it, the Heritage Foundation, Project 2025. This is the last hurrah of white supremacy. And guess what, though, Freedom? The good thing about this part is the world sees it in real time just like we do.
FedEx.
And now the world done came to the consensus that black people have always been right. They weren't emotional. They were telling the truth. Look what they did to Renee Good. They came. The dude that shot and killed Renee Good raised $800,000 and moved and is now working right back for ICE again. Sounds familiar. Oh, you remember Tamir Rice, the 12-year-old that was playing in the park by himself that got gunned down by a police officer and nothing happened to him? Yep. And he went somewhere else to work, and then they finally found out he killed a 12-year-old, and they finally fired him? Same shit. Same with the cop that shot Philando Castile. Y'all see where I'm going? You see where you see what I'm picking up and putting down? You see what I'm doing? I'm showing you the correlation between how they started with us first. So all these motherfuckers getting on videos talking about, man, black folks. Hey, blacks. Hey, blacks. Hey, you blacks. You blacks. Guess what? They're going to come after you next. They never stop. When did the white people stop? When did they stop, bro? When did they stop fucking with black folks? They still showing you they got the same Jim Crow heart as they had back in the days of Jim Crow. Right now. Look at the Supreme Court. They got their token nigga, Clarence Thomas. They got him leading the charge. So all the black people can be mad at him.
That's right.
But this was a John Roberts production. He's been planning this shit for over 40 years. So just so y'all know.
Yeah.
What's up with it, Coach?
Coach Hudson, what's up, brother?
We're smart.
Peace to my brother Trill Will. Peace to my brother Freedom's March in the building. Ain't been on the channel in a minute, so I said I got to holler at my brother. Especially I hear my brother Freedom's March on here as well, cooking as you all do. Speaking truth to power. How you brothers feeling?
Bro, I feel magic.
We good, brother. Good
I'm enjoying this melanin, bro. I'm enjoying this melanin good.
Now, brother, I'm looking at the chat, and I have to say I'm disappointed because there are some people absent from class. Months ago, when my brother Trill Will and my brother Freedom's March were speaking about the things that were about to take place, many racist, bigots, and self-hating Negroes were in the chat telling us it wouldn't happen, telling us that we were paranoid.
Well,
now that it has happened, where are you?
Preach.
They gone.
Those of you who are just watching and not saying anything, why are you so silent now? Now, I have to say this to you bigots. You all don't understand war the way you think you do. You have formed an alliance with everybody that can't help you. And the only true ally you have, the only true people that have a root to this country, you're rooting against them. What are you talking about, Coach? Well, the Mexican can go back to Mexico.
Right.
The Chinese can go back to China. The Arab can go back to everybody else that is an immigrant that came after the 1967 Civil Rights Bill can go back to a home. But the black American that you keep trying to war against is more patriotic than everybody else that you try to use as a buffer. But now I'm so glad. You know, the minister spoke about this years ago, and he said that, you know, a man like Trump would peel back the onion of white civility. And some people didn't understand what he was talking about, but he said there's going to come a time where the ugliest parts of our society are going to be shown to the world. And it's going to be like a fire that is ignited in the ignorant and the racist, where they can no longer hide. They can no longer just use their microaggressions. They are out in full force, and I love it because now black people all over who have told you that it's all in your imagination, white people who have told you that no, it's not the case, they no longer can deny it. So when I hear brothers, sisters, when I hear our fellow white man and white woman on CNN, on the news saying, I can't believe this is happening, I can't believe the Supreme Court justices just did what they did. We have been trying to tell you all that this has been a truth to us for a long time. And now that they are showing you, remember, we talked about those rich racist whites who don't like you poor whites neither. those rich racist whites who really don't give a damn about the middle class either. Now they're showing you that, hey, we don't give a damn what you think. If the small hat community that is running a government next to Palestine needs billions, and you are suffering and you can't buy groceries and your gas is too much, we don't give a damn because we have an agenda. And who cares what you think? That's what they're telling you. So now, guess what? You a nigga just like me. In their eyes.
Still nigga. Praise the Lord. Talk to him,
in their
Coach.
eyes. So the great D'Angelo once had a song, and in the song he said, how does it feel? How does it feel that now you a brother and a sister just like me? You struggling just like me. But see, I got some good news for you.
Well,
you see, brother and sister, we know how to take that peach cobbler from the field, add a little sugar and flour, and give you one of the most delicious desserts the universe has ever seen.
Praise God.
We know how to take some turnip greens growing up in the back and throw some fat back in it and give it some seasoning and have a full course meal with some cornbread. What I'm telling you is, you might say, well, Coach, what you talking about? What I'm telling you is we are people that come from struggling. So to my politicians, to those of you who are telling us that we need to fix it, that we need to go to the street, that we need to come out in full numbers. No. See, the time for that is past already. Right now, you have to fix this problem.
Bingo.
What we're trying to tell you is, no matter what happens, it's on you now, because we told you decade after decade after decade, this is not right. And if they do it to us, they eventually want to do it to you. So I am glad. Not only am I glad that I could call in and talk to my brothers to let them know that I'm still in the ranks and I'm still fighting, but I have to, because see, my brother True Will is so humble. My brother True Will, he not gonna, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, but Coach Hudson's gonna come. And I'm gonna tell you, this brother has been saying this. My brother Freedom's March, let me tell you, my brother Freedom's March, early in the morning, he goes live, and I hear him preaching. And I see these bigots come into the chat, trying to deviate the conversation, automatically thinking that this man is ignorant, automatically thinking that he's some democratic shield, automatically disrespecting him, not realizing that this brother is more patriotic than the man you'll follow over a cliff. They don't give a damn about you. We are talking about people who are taking war heroes out of the books. Do you all understand what is happening? And now you want us to run around like chickens with our head cut off? No. That time is over with.
Nope. Y'all gotta save yourselves.
The ball is in their court now.
Y'all gotta save yourselves.
We can't help you.
Hey, Coach, they ain't got mad enough. Coach, you wanna know something else wild, Coach? I thought about something the other day. You know how like racist white people love to say, oh, our forefathers and our ancestors who have built the country. Like, no, your forefathers and your ancestors did not build shit. Nope. Your ancestors and forefathers were fucking peasants. You came from a line of peasants. Reason why I know that is because if you were from an elite line of blood that came like from people like George Washington or Abraham Lincoln, you'd have something tangible to show proof of that, right? You'd have money. You'd have money like JP Morgan Chase, who built their empire off the backs of slaves. Like New York Life, who built their billions of dollars off the backs of stealing money and the degradation of slaves.
Wells Fargo
as well. There's plenty of other companies in this fucking country that's built their wealth off the backs of slavery. Dixie Sugar. More companies. Dole, they built their backs off the backs of oppression and killing people and manipulating governments and shit like that. They've done that too. You know what? Once you start understanding real history, you start figuring out how this whole puzzle works. All at the catalyst, in the middle, at the heart of all this shit is black every single time.
Mm-hmm.
How they infiltrated governments is how they infiltrated the governments in Africa. Because you remember all those racist ass white people were getting in my chat talking about, well, black people sold black people into slavery, Will. But they couldn't give it to you in context. They didn't tell you that those people in Africa, those chiefs in Africa, was giving away those slaves because they were under duress or under threat of annihilation, because they seen other tribes be annihilated by those same colonizers wanting to steal more bodies.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't tell you that part. They left that part out for a good reason, because they wanted a reason to justify their animality. They wanted a reason to justify their cruelty towards human beings, just like they're justifying the cruelty in Gaza right the fuck now. That's the reason why they have anti-BDS laws in 38 of 51 states in this country that tells you if you have a publicly traded company, you can't protest the genocide in Gaza. You can't protest a little baby going to school getting killed by an Israeli soldier or IDF soldier. You can't protest them. If you do, you're going to be hit with sanctions. Or you may lose your business, as Spirit. Y'all think I'm lying? Google it. Don't believe me. I showed y'all the other day. I showed y'all anti-BDS laws. Google it. You can't say nothing you can't say nothing inflammatory towards Israel or the Israeli government.
Not even
in the United States.
Even inflammatory. Nope. Not even inflammatory.
You can't say shit.
Say anything. If you say, nothing. Oh man, Jews got a lot of money.
Nope. Can't say that.
Jews own a lot of property.
Can't say that.
Can't say Jews own Hollywood. You can't do this. None of that.
Can't say that. You can't say nothing that can even be, what is it? You can't even say anything that can be interpreted as inflammatory. Nothing. You can't say shit. Don't say shit. Close your eyes, turn and look the other way, or you're gonna lose your shit. But this is the land of the free, right?
Land of illusion.
They just stole black people's voice.
These are facts.
On the Edmund Pettus Bridge, John Lewis got his head split for you to have the right to vote. Sure did. He got his head split on the Edmund Pettus Bridge. And here y'all are trying to tell us black people, oh, racist, their justification for removing Article 2 from the VRA was because we're in a different society now. Racism is gone now. And the law they just struck down, in fact, was racist. Now, if that was the case, then why did all these bootleg, goofball Confederate states stop their election and redraw their maps then? There you go. There you go, Thrill Hill. You had the United States, Israel, and Argentina. Argentina killed off their black population. Don't believe me? Google it. Everything I'm telling y'all free to Google it and tell me Trill Will is lying. Tell me I'm lying. Prove me wrong. I want you to. But again, I will digress. See, look, them going to the UN and telling them, no, the transatlantic slave trade wasn't that bad. We had laws that said it was legal. We created the law. They got plenty of examples to show you what the definition, the pure definition of racism is. But yet you're getting your feelings hurt because a black man calling you out on your forever long list and receipts of fucking atrocities you committed against mankind. White men have been infiltrating countries for forever and a day, stealing, killing, raping, and pillaging everywhere they ever put hands and feet. Period. Like I said, I have yet to hear anybody answer my question. When have white men ever built something that didn't involve murder, pillaging, stealing, lying, and corruption? When? Y'all supposed to be so innovative. You can't name that. That should be easy for you, right? Right? Coach, freedom. That should be an easy mark, right? You should be able to easily tell me a society that white men have built from the ground up that didn't involve them infiltrating somebody else's space, killing them, raping and pillaging, lying, and all this other scheming shit they done. They can never tell me. They go to calling me names. Oh, Trill Will, you're a nigger. You're chimping out. You're this. Cool. I'll be that. I'll be that. It doesn't bother me at all. Because I know who I am. I know whose I am. And you ain't it. You're too stupid to realize that you're a descendant of peasants and you're still a peasant and you're still doing peasant shit. Those people who stood around while those bodies dangled from maple trees in front of churches and courthouses. Those were peasants. The rich people didn't even leave their front porch. You know why? They had plenty of you indoctrinated fools to go do it for them. Just like y'all are doing now. Y'all the ones that go buy these MAGA hats, these Trump Bibles, and all this other shit that he's selling y'all dumbasses. Y'all donate your Social Security check to this dumbass bastard who claims to be a billionaire, by the way. Trump got more GoFundMe's and begging campaigns than I've ever had in my entire life. Y'all love Trump because y'all say he's saving America. So you tell me how he goes and passes illegal tariffs, then stops the illegal tariffs, and then celebrates himself for stopping his own illegal tariffs. And you stupid mouth goblins get on the internet and praise him for, man, see, art of the deal, Will. Art of the deal. Y'all sound drunk and foolish. You sound foolish. You sound stupid. You sound like you need to be locked in a room. Racism is a mental illness. That's why I'll always be one of those biggest, loudest voices in the room contesting about it. All I know is my roast smells really, really good, and I got about another 45 minutes till my roast is done. That's why I'm still on here.
I want to ask you a question. Trill, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead, my brother.
To these white supremacists, these racists, who are kicking out or trying to kick out black soldiers and black leadership in the military. I have to ask, and we're all vets up here.
Right.
Do they really believe that they're going to be able to basically go to war with brothers and sisters in their own country and the rest of the world at the same time and not have any help with an all-white military? Is that what they think?
That's what they think.
So, okay. So let me get this straight. So you all are going to go into the bush. You all are going to go into the urban areas of other countries. You all are going to pull all this off without help of anybody else.
By yourself.
And you've never done that, by the way. Not one.
You shitted on NATO. You shitted on NATO, by the way. I want to throw that in there.
That backup is gone.
That's gone.
So you gonna go out there and do this by yourself, head up. Okay. Cool, man. Hey.
Good story, bro. Let me know how that can come out for you.
You turn the Netflix off. Stop watching
that shit.
Stop watching these war movies. That
Fortnite for duty, bro. They think they're gonna respawn in and they're gonna get a nuke. They think nuking this country is gonna stop. They're gonna stop what they got going on. Just know this. When America does that stupid shit again, they got away with it when they bombed Japan.
It ain't gonna work this time.
China's watching you. Russia's watching you too. North Korea's watching you. And they've been itching for the time America fucks around and pulls that trigger. And we're cooked.
And Trill, you know, the crazy thing is, anytime we try to bring this up, somebody on their side says that we're unpatriotic. Well, let me ask you this. How patriotic was it to have a Confederate flag?
Damn.
After you all stormed the Capitol, to have a Confederate flag who were treason traitors.
Right.
To the Union. Flying in the Capitol after saying we want the heads of certain politicians.
Damn.
But
that hypocrisy is real, bro.
That doesn't count.
Real.
That doesn't count.
Is real. That shit.
When you bring up those facts, that doesn't count. Oh, that was different. How was it different? You stormed a Capitol to turn over an election and took in a flag, a treasonous flag, and flew it as if you have mounted on top of the government and successfully did what you all were trying to do. But that's not unpatriotic. I don't understand. But listen, you see, I'm at a place now. I have so much peace. Y'all don't even understand. See, at first, I didn't see what was going on. At first, I was like, we got to do something. But see, the minister says that you have to do the right thing at the right time, because if you're doing the wrong thing at the wrong time, you might feel you're doing right. Whole time you're working against God himself. What you mean by that, coach? I believe there is a divine intervention with everything that's going on, not just for white folks, but black people too. You see, brothers and sisters, we have some ignorance in our own community where brothers and sisters refuse to unite. We have a group of brothers who constantly want to unalive other brothers that look like them, at the same time not having the testicular fortitude to secure their own communities. Where we have black women and children being snatched and trafficked, but you have smoke for your own brothers. So what's happening is God is going to place an enemy in front of you that you're going to have to be forced to deal with. Since you don't want to do right and you want to shoot up grandmothers' homes and raise hell in your communities, if you all don't see, we are being curtailed for a journey where you're going to have to be forced to be men. To my white brothers and sisters, whether you understand this or not, that racist element in your community that some of you have been silent about, that some of you have said, you know what, let's just move away from them and we'll be fine, you're going to be dealing with the same consequence, because now it's going to be your children that they're targeting. Yeah, it's going to be what did Epstein say? He said, well, we don't even like black children.
Nope.
They're not for our pickings. Now that alone should have had an even stronger reaction than the January 6th riots, but did it? No, it did not. So God has eyes. God is seeing everything, and you don't have to believe, because everything that we have said on these airways have come to pass. You don't have to believe. You just sit tight, and you're going to see
it's going to come to
happen.
pass. It's going to come to pass.
Everything that we're speaking, everything that we have spoke about these past few years, it has come to pass. So listen to me. We have been dealing with this sin of bigotry and racism and hatred and these wicked, vile things of these worshiping idols and sacrificing their own people. Listen, once the truth is out, it can't go back in. Once the people's eyes are open, they're not going to close again. So no matter what community you're in, what you're realizing is you're going to have to stand on truth. It doesn't matter where you are at this point. It doesn't matter what you do, whether you're in sports, whether you're in some entertainment, whether you're a politician, whether you're a school board member, church member, wherever you are in the community, you're going to have to do something. To my brothers and sisters, black, white, yellow, with the Democratic Party, let me talk to you all for a second. Some of you think that you're going to be able to be lazy this time and fearmonger certain people that say, well, you just need to vote for us because Trump is bad. You just need to vote for us because of Project 25, whatever. Let me tell you something. If you all don't actually work and galvanize the people and come up with a real plan to change what's going on, because like I said, the truth is out and the people's eyes cannot be closed. So you can't say one thing and you're still allowing people who lobby, who are against the American people. You can't say that we need your vote, But then when you get the vote and you get the Senate and you get the House and you still allow turncoats within the party to vote against the very people that put you there,
well,
in your own party to vote against anti-hate crime bill for black folks who put you back in those seats, you're gonna give all of our resources to foreigners, and you think that this time you just saying, well, Trump is bad and we're just gonna give you the vote. I'm gonna tell you that is not gonna work this time. You better make sure that you're doing something for the people. If you were moving like Brandon Johnson a few years ago and kicking and closing down black youth organizations and programs to put unvetted immigrants into a high school, the people have not forgotten that. And if you think that you don't have to answer for that and you don't have to change your ways for that, you are deeply mistaken. To the American people, this is what I'm saying to you, what our brother Freedom's Martin Trill Wood has been saying for years now. Whether they're a Democrat, or they're a Republican, if they're on that list, they need it. If they're a Democrat or they're a Republican and they have said one thing to the people and then got in the seats and did something else completely different, they need to be gone. The people have forgotten that you have the power. And the reason why the small percent feels the way they do and they're getting away with what they're getting away with is the people, while we're bickering and fighting with each other for this ignorance, they have been taking money. They have been taking your resources and they have been putting this country, since you're so patriotic,
well,
they have been putting your country on a corner like a whore and selling it to the highest bidder. And you're too busy being hateful towards black people, being hateful towards poor people, being hateful for anyone that's different from you. You don't see that this sweet country that you love is being auctioned off by these pimps that don't give a damn about you or me.
They don't realize it.
Boy, the easiest demographic to manipulate. I've been saying it for the longest.
Facts.
White people, they gonna get them every single time, Coach. Every time. All they gotta do is appease to that favorite apple pie they love. They gotta do it every time. And then once they get in where they fit in, where they feel comfortable, they just throw that little racism bit out. Just throw it out. It's like catching a reel when you go fishing. Catch your reel out there with your bait. They got that little race. Hey, you can call that black man over there, Phil Will. You can call him a nigger. You can call him a nigger. He gonna get mad about it. He gonna get emotional. No, I'm not. I know your play. That's all you have left to play. See, you live in a world of delusion. You live in a world that's been programmed for you to believe a certain thing. I live in reality where I know what it is. I know I'm not a nigga. I know that. I know I'm a successful black man, college degrees, military service with honorable discharge, father, husband, brother, uncle, cousin, son, grandson to some amazing people. What you call me don't affect shit. You know why? Because y'all been manipulated. They told y'all were great. Your ancestors did this, that, and the other. They didn't tell you the part about your ancestors being peasants or serfs. Nope. And you're doing the same thing they did. And y'all right here believing the lie, the hype.
I had no clue.
None. Don't even see the play coming right behind you. Right there. That play is right there. Right there. Black people have been watching you get hustled at 3-Card Monte for over 400 years, and we've been telling you, dog, don't trust him. No, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. Cool. Don't listen to Coach. Not him, and still finding the propensity to even utter a word trying to help you out of the situation you put yourself in. See, that look, it's just natural situations that show you the true intentions of black people in America every single time. And it's your inaction and your silence that shows yours. You notice how racist white people can get mad, go to the Capitol, thousands deep, over a lie that was told to them? but they had not busted one move to go to the Capitol about a president who is over 1 million times mentioned in some Epstein files with the world's most prolific pedophile and sex trafficker, and thousands of pictures with this man. But he told you he didn't know him. Find me somebody. Find me anybody else that you could tell me. Tell me this. Are you, anybody in this chat, friends with a pedophile? You're in thousands of pictures with him. Find me a picture. Find me one. You won't. You won't. Because that shit ain't real. White history is lies. Manipulation. It's like, and that's the part that gets me every single time, yo. Coach, it gets me every time, bro. It gets me. Like, we as black men, black veterans, we have the propensity to sit here and use this platform, use our platforms to tell you we still giving you a warning.
Mm-hmm.
We're still giving you the warning. It's right there. We don't have to tell y'all shit. We don't owe y'all nothing. If anybody's owed anything in this country, it's black people. Black people are owed. Black women are owed. Big time. Black women have sacrificed so much. Fannie Lou Hamer, one of my favorite civil rights activists, Fannie Lou Hamer, who famously said, "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired." When are y'all gonna get sick and tired of being lied to? The middle class is gone not because of black people. It's gone because of you. You gave your wealth away to Reagan. And Reagan sliced, diced, and chopped that shit up and told your stupid asses that was going to trickle down if you give all your money to that rich man over there. And y'all said, okay. Then he slashed the effective tax rate from 70% to 28%. And you see the results of that. You don't talk about all the secret wars Nixon did, Reagan, Bush. You don't talk about none of this shit. Y'all never got no energy to talk about none of the shit y'all been doing to get y'all in the position. You can't ever explain. Motherfuckers can come out and say, well, Iran, they hate America. They scream death to America all the time. Why? Why do they scream death to America? Why? Tell me why. What happened in 1953? What happened in 1979? What happened to the Iraq and Iran war that lasted 8 years? What happened? Okay. Hey, don't be sleep. You right, bro. You right. What's up, bro?
Who stopped that mob from going down the hallway where all the politicians were hiding at?
A black man?
Was it not a black man?
Yes, sir.
You know,
yes, sir.
It's getting bad, man.
Oh, who stopped that traitorous white bitch from climbing in the window to get to the senators that was down the hall in the chamber?
A brother.
Black people have been saving this democracy, this so-called democracy. America's only been a true democracy since 1965. Let's start there.
Now, I got some bad news, family. I gotta let y'all know something. Black people not coming this time.
Nope.
We're not coming this time. Listen to what Coach is telling you. I'm gonna tell you something that most black folk ain't gonna tell you. Check this out. My brother Freedom's March was on this platform a few months ago. It was me, my brother Freedom's March, and Trill Will, and we told you all in the chat that the crap that they pulled off in Venezuela will not happen anywhere in the Middle East like that. People came into the chat and was calling us all kinds of names. People came into the chat, told us we didn't know what the hell we were talking about. Our brother Freedom's March right there told you all, hey, if they try that crap with Iran, it's gonna look sweet for a few days. And then after those few days, you are going to see it ain't going down like that. We told you. And you still didn't listen. you still are acting surprised after you're seeing, oh, it's not going the way you thought it was going to go. But here's the thing. The worst place to be is in the war, thinking you have allies that really aren't there at all.
Ooh, man, talk to him. Ooh.
Now imagine that you don't have allies not only outside of the country, but that you don't have allies inside of the country either.
Well,
how many undocumented immigrants are in this country right now? How many, before they fired all of these people in the federal government that were tracking these sales that are in the country right now, they done fired them, family. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. The man that you all are defending, whether you are white, black, brown, or yellow, listen to me.
Keep cooking, Coach.
They are telling you that we are going to fire the very people who are tracking the terror cells that came into this country during the Biden administration. Yeah. See, I know you all think that we all just say the same. No. See, this ain't about Democrat or Republican. I am telling you that the American people are in danger now more than ever, because guess what? The very people who are supposed to track these things are being let go, are being terminated, because the reports that they're giving to the front office don't like what's being reported. The things that are being reported to the people who are speaking to the president, they don't like what's being reported. So they're firing them. So check this out. After you all have basically said to everybody, all the immigrants, that we want you going.
Yep.
They're not your allies. Now, there was a time that they would have stood with you. If you would have just gave them an ounce that they're brothers and sisters in arms with you, that they can pass for white as well. But now you made it clear to them through ICE that no. If you not us, you got to go. So what are you going to do? God forbid the grid goes down and it's half and half. You got black folks. You got folks from El Salvador. You got folks from Colombia. You got MS-13. You got a whole bunch of agents that done came from. See, I'm not mad anymore. I used to yell. I used to get so frustrated about what was going on. But the Lord spoke to me the other day.
Peace be still.
And the Lord said, peace be still. I got this. I don't have to argue with y'all anymore. The big showdown is on now. And I realize it ain't even my fight anymore. All we got to do is just sit down and chill. Just wait. And I have to keep reiterating this to you, family. You are going to have to clean your own house up. That's what all of this is about right now. There is a divine intervention going on where every community is going to have to clean up their own house. To my white sisters, I want you all to know that the black women, they not coming.
Nope.
They're tired. They are done. Quite frankly, they sick of everybody. They're not coming. Okay. We got our own little family thing we're dealing with. They're not coming.
We got to fix that shit.
Exactly. If you don't know history, what you need to understand, ladies, is without the black women saying, look, we're going to help them out real quick and leave the Black Power movement for a second so we can make sure that they have rights as well.
Right.
Ladies, you all wouldn't have the positions that you have today. So I'm sorry. But that white man that you're dealing with, that white man that is a racist, that white man that you know is a PDF, but you stay silent, that white man who is causing terror in other communities, but you let him rest his head in yours, you are going to pay a price for that. There's going to be consequences for that, because once everybody else unifies, study the history. Once everybody else unifies and they protect their own communities, guess what? The predators still need somebody to prey on.
Well,
the predators still need somebody to get their ungodly appetite satisfied.
Well,
so who are they looking at now? They're looking at you, white woman. They're looking at your children, your little boys and your little girls. And if those files, those demonic files did not show you that what Coach is saying is true, then you are lost and you are going to pay for your willful ignorance, because we are the very warning from God. And I have to just make it plain. I have to make it plain. Like my brother Trill Will said, it's interesting how a man's name can be in files, mentioned 1 million times, 500,000 times, however many times. But it was world news that President Obama wouldn't denounce Reverend Wright. That President Obama wouldn't denounce Minister Farrakhan. These aren't terrorists. These aren't people that have gotten in trouble for trafficking. But they made it where if he didn't denounce, then articles of impeachment should be brought up because he's unpatriotic. Can you not see the hypocrisy? Can you not see now, family? They just showed you with the Southern Poverty Law Center investigation, all you poor white good old boys that thought that you were good because you were on the good old boy side, they're going to jail, family. There is a RICO indictment on several white supremacist groups, because guess what? The feds under your good old boy Trump, his administration, he said, nah, y'all are a threat to what I'm trying to do as well. So you know what? Guess what? We're going to go ahead and hit you with a plan that we pulled on the Black Panther Party. A plan that we pulled through COINTELPRO. We're going to do it on you now. You thought you was safe, didn't you? You damn fool. You damn fool.
Suckers.
The greatest trick ever played, brother.
Yes, sir.
So now I would pay money to see the look on some of you good old boys' faces when you turned on the news and said, I know they're not talking about us. Wait a second, Trump. We sent you money.
Yes, sir.
How you going to indict us? God damn it. Billy Joe, do you see this?
Hey, man. It's like they forgot.
They forgot.
Donald Trump is a New York Democrat.
They forgot.
Donald Trump is a New York Democrat.
Yes, he is.
He is not a.
Somebody called Death Row. Somebody called Death Row. God damn it, we're going to jail, Trill.
We're going down the road over there. I don't know what to do back there.
I mean, I would pay money to see how they were on the news when they started naming the KKK, the Aryan Brotherhood, White Brothers, whatever, White Knights, And I just know their mouths dropped thinking, I know what you thought. You thought that the government was going to turn a blind eye while you all were funneling money, while you all were moving this money through to strengthen your little militias. No. They got you now. You damn fools.
Damn fools. Damn fools. They don't even care either, though, bro. They don't care.
They're talking about us.
They're talking about us over there. They're talking about those coloreds over there. That's what they talking about over there.
We ain't
not talking to us over there. They're talking to you over there. You coloreds over there. Get those negras, okay? That's cute. You pose no value for these people. Trump's rich. You're not. George Carlin told y'all a long time ago it's a big old club and you ain't in it.
You're not in it.
Talking about black folks.
What's your obsession with black people, though? How's that coming along? How's that going to help you out? How's that going to help? That's gonna help your cause. Y'all gonna get what you get from it? What did you get from the years of burning down black towns and killing black prosperity and lynching black bodies, raping black women, raping black kids, killing black kids in the middle of the night, executing black kids? What did y'all get out of that? Are y'all rich? Did y'all get prosperous? No, you didn't. You made somebody else more money, but you got nothing. Just like Trump, you voted for Trump. Trump's gonna make the economy better, Trill. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. Cool, buddy. Good story. So have your net worth increased? Because Donald Trump's net worth is up to $6.5 billion. How about yours?
When you say net worth, what you mean by that?
I don't know what you mean by that over there. See, that's the thing. That's the thing though, Coach. That's what get them every time. Because I put them in a box. I walk them in like my brother BFTB does all the time. And shout out to my brother BFTB. BFTB sets up an argument. He sets up a premise for an argument, a boxing argument. He already knows the answer to said argument already going into the whole debate. Just like me, I know the whole answer. I know where to find the answer. I can show you sources and methods of where I find that said answer, and I walk you right on in it. Like I'll say some shit like Donald Trump is the worst president in the history of America. Period. He's the worst president in my lifetime. That's the absolute worst. He's worse than Reagan, and Reagan started this shit. But Donald Trump ain't the big problem. Nope, sure ain't. He's only a symptom of said problem. That problem is racism. Your black heart. We all pretend to worship God and pretend to be all holier than thou. But then as soon as you see somebody that looks like one of us, that cold, black, disgusting fucking heart pops right back on out again. Fuck that nigger. That nigger don't deserve to have that nice Mercedes Benz. That nigger don't deserve to live in that 3-story house. That nigger sells drugs. He's not educated. I've been working, trying to get a house that big my entire life. Mom and Papa all promised me a big old house like that. How did that nigger get that house? You know how I know that? Because I live next to some of them that think that shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I know that for real? Because let's use, for example, I bought a zero-turn mower. Not to brag or be braggadocious, but to make my work easier. I'm about to go, as soon as I eat dinner, I'm going outside to cut my grass. You know what my racist ass white neighbor did? He went and bought another zero-turn because he had to one-up me. Never had a problem with his ride mower, ever. But the way he earned his way for me to actually know who he was, he used to come over here before I bought a ride mower. I didn't have one because I lived in an apartment. He came over here and cut my grass free of charge.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't care. No soon that he seen I didn't need him anymore is when the horns came out. I put up a fence. Now you want to talk about property lines. Not to mention you forget about the easement that's right here between both our properties. See, I see this shit in real time. Like, oh, you black, y'all don't even see racism. I see it every day. I put that big old fence, and this motherfucker came over here trying to tell the people why I hired to put up this $19,784 fence that I paid for, by the way. Trying to tell them how to do their fucking jobs that I hired them to do. But y'all tell me racism ain't alive and well. Well, I got a few things to say about that.
A bullshit.
Y'all ain't never been able to let that shit go. Y'all can't let black people be prosperous. You see me go to work here's the problem with that, Freedom. You see me go to work every day. You see me go to work.
Mm-hmm.
You watch me in uniform go to work. You see I worked for it. I didn't steal anything. I never had to steal anything a day in my life. I worked.
Facts.
My father, my grandfather, my uncles, my brothers, they all show me examples of what hard work looks like. My dad is a hard worker.
Come on.
My dad has always been a hard worker. My dad has never been lazy. My dad owns his own business and he worked.
Oh.
My dad was smart. The fuck? I had examples in front of me. My grandfather, he worked. We're black men. Black men have a propensity to work. It's in our DNA. Go out and be the best you can be. That's why everywhere I've ever worked, I've always outshined my peers. Not because I was an ass kisser, not because I had to go out here and do some stupid shit to get some negative attention on myself, but simply because I am I'm reliable.
Yep.
I'm dependable, And I'm very, very fluent on what I'm fucking doing. Because if I attach my name to something, I have a certain pride about myself that it has to be done and done fucking right.
Facts.
Just like every man sitting on this panel with me, we have a propensity to do exactly what I just fucking said. And it makes white men feel insecure because of the fact they don't know why we do what we do. It doesn't even have nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do, exactly.
Nothing. Me buying that riding mower had nothing to do with my neighbor. Nothing.
No.
I didn't buy it to be in some pissing contest with his ass. I bought it because I got 2 acres of land. And that shit takes forever to cut with a riding mower. And now I got a fence. So I got to be able to move in and out and manipulate that mower to cut the yard how I want it. Right? Right. Mm-hmm. So now that we got that understanding, why can't y'all just leave black people alone? Why can't y'all leave us alone?
Same reason they couldn't leave Tulsa alone, like Wall Street.
Yeah. Rosewood, Ocoee, Opelousas, Mississippi, the Delta, everywhere. You think about it, bro. They can't ever leave us alone. They can't. They can't leave us alone. They can't leave us alone. They can't leave us alone because the mere thought of black people succeeding crushes that bullshit ass lie of white supremacy. Yep. It crushes it. When you see regular black people like me, you, Coach, like us succeeding in regular life, doing our thing, out the way. We ain't bother nobody. I ain't bothering the soul. I don't. Yeah. When I turn this camera off, bro, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna go ride my 4-wheeler for a little bit, and I'm gonna cut my grass. Well, I'm gonna cut my grass first, then I'm gonna ride my 4-wheeler because work gotta come first. I'm gonna cut my grass, and then I'm gonna ride my 4-wheeler, then I'm gonna go to sleep. Watch a movie with my wife or something.
How dare you?
How dare you niggers use that fucking lawnmower, that zero turn in your yard you paid for? Because I can. I can. And I am. Because I don't give a fuck about what you think. I'm not here in a competition with you. White men have always had that problem. They've always been in some kind of imaginary Look, the biggest example is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is in a mental competition with Barack Obama that Barack Obama don't know nothing about.
Weird
as fuck. Like who obsesses over a man as much as Trump obsesses over Barack Obama?
Strange.
Nobody.
Brother, it's like borderline gay. Like for real, it's borderline gay, dude.
Why are you gay?
It's borderline gay. Like for real. Like he's losing badly too. He's losing bad.
His ego is still hurt from the correspondence dinner when Barack Obama made the joke at his expense, and he's still butthurt about it. And to show you how dangerous the ego is of a rich racist, all that we're going through right now is because of a joke that President Obama made towards Trump, and the whole room laughed at him. And in that moment, Trump at the time felt like he didn't have leverage and power over that black man. So after that, he said, you know what? I'm going to run for the presidency. So American people, American citizens, we are going through what we are going through right now at this time because of the fragile ego of the white racist man that we have been dealing with for hundreds of years in this country. And the sad part about it is this is happening under our watch.
Coach, you bud. Y'all know you hear it again.
Right on the head.
You hear it again. It's confirmation. I told y'all this shit early. Shout out to AB in the super chat with that 2-piece. Yeah, salute to you, man. Hey,
a joke.
Coach.
A joke, Trill.
It is a joke. That man decided he wanted to be president at that very moment. And you want to know the wild part about it? Like he run, Donald Trump started that shit. What do you mean, Will? Who started the birth of lie that Barack Obama wasn't a United States citizen?
Trump.
Who shot the missile into Iran to start the Iran war? Trump. See? It repeats itself over and over. Unchecked ignorance always repeats itself. That's why Chud the Builder, until he gets a bullet in his ass, is going to keep doing the same type of videos that he's been doing. He's going to keep doing them.
He almost got his ass whooped.
Yep, it's gonna be worse. He gonna be right down there with a plot, right next to Rush Limbaugh and Charlie Kirk. Watch, you watch. It's gonna be nobody's fault but his own. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, he played.
Do I want it to happen? No. People like that on crash out missions always usually get what they're looking for. Look at Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk went around this country preaching hate to any and everybody who listened to him. He denigrated and lied about black statistics. He was a stochastic terrorism. This is what it's called, stochastic terrorism. When you use skewed statistics to skew the views of a particular demographic of people. Like he would lie about black people habitually. Lie about it. Oh, black people are 30% of the population and 58% of violent crime in America. That's a fucking lie. Look, these people, he was going off of the table 43 from the 2019 FBI fucking data that he was pulling. But what he ignored was the fact that it was white people, mainly white men, that was leading most of the arrest. Then I took the same table that they pulled that bullshit data from and showed you they were full of shit. Notice that nobody comes over here anymore and use that bullshit table, now do they? Then I went one further, just to cement my point, like my brother BF does a lot. I went to the Sentencing Bureau and pulled the sentencing data by race and showed you that it was white men who are more likely to commit violence, rape, sexual assault, own child porn, and all kinds of other shit. I showed you where the statistics are. Showed you where the bodies were hidden.
Yes, you did.
Notice they can't come over here and argue that bullshit no more. That's the reason why I wanted to do that. This video, there's no such thing as a lesser of two evils. It's either good or evil. And the Republicans showed you they got this evil beating spades. You can't name anything to is the Democratic Party perfect? No, the fuck they're not. These motherfuckers are assholes too. You got corporate Democrats over there that's doing the shilling for their lobbyists and AIPAC and all this other shit. Of course, we can address that shit some other time. But I tell you one thing the Democrats ain't doing. They ain't stealing your fucking rights.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to pass fucking gerrymandering laws so they can rig an election. They ain't doing that shit. Show me where they're doing it at. Damn, you look good, woman. I just wanted to tell you that. What is that? It's what? It's pomegranate? Dragon fruit? My wife brought me some dragon fruit. She got her Mother's Day present early too.
That's all right there.
I told y'all, thank y'all for keeping my secret though. They all knew though.
Did they see it?
No, they ain't see it. You gotta hold it up here. Right there. You gotta back up. Cause that light gonna kill it. Damn, how can I turn this? Hold on, let me turn this light off. Let me turn this light off. Let's see. There it goes. Your hand sure is bright.
Yeah.
Look at my face. Yeah, showing your African color feather too. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Yeah, that thing pretty.
I don't know if y'all can see
that thing is thinging.
It is beautiful.
Ooh. Just like them shorts. Praise God. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Sorry. Yeah, it's got all the kids' birthstones and their name on it. Telling y'all, bro. Get your wife something nice for Mother's Day. Especially she a good mama. This is all right. I might go and get me one. Might have to go get me one. Yeah, honor your next Sunday is Mother's Day. So y'all know. Coach, I know you and Freedom, y'all finna wine and dine the ladies.
You already know, brother.
Y'all gotta get on y'all knees and sing like James Brown though. Y'all gotta sing like James Brown. Cause I am. I'm about to be singing all week. I gotta put up this damn building. Oh yeah, Freedom, I gotta hit you up too, cause we got a link. So I'm just waiting on my truck to get out of the shop. As soon as I get my truck, it's curtains. Bro, I'm getting on the road. Coach, I'm coming to see you too. Live and direct.
We
Bro,
got the new gym up.
Exactly.
We got the new gym up, so
I sure come. I was show video. You see my black ass in real life. Like Will was lying. You damn straight I am. Not lying. I don't do that.
So right now we got Morehouse just won their second national title, and we have a partnership with them with my gym now. So I'm gonna be working. Yeah, I'm gonna be working directly with them.
That's huge, Coach. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it, brother. Nathan Weston, former pro boxer. He's a coach now. Yeah, that's who I'm working up under. So, man, once we have our big event, I'm gonna let you all know that's close by. Come on through and bring the family.
Oh yeah, man. Let me know. So I can take my day off work. I'm coming.
Hey, Coach, I had to step away for a minute. What happened? You got a event showing up coming up?
No, well, we don't have it coming up yet, but so right now we're working with Morehouse Boxing Club because they won their second national title. So we have a partnership with them now, and all the coaches and everybody that's down here trying to do big things for the South and amateur boxing before it gets out to the rest of the world. It's happening right now, and I'm gonna make sure that the family, once we do have our first event, I invite you guys and y'all come on down.
Oh yes.
Let me know, brother. Let me know so I can take me a day off work. Give me a reason. Just give me a reason. I got vacation days. I'm ready to burn, bro.
Yeah,
I know it.
Let me know, brother.
Give me a bro. Me and my wife coming up that way anyway. Cause we ain't been up that way. I don't want to drive my car up there because motherfuckers got a habit of stealing. They'll steal my shit.
Yeah,
I hate that to go. Nah.
You hate that to go crazy on them, huh?
Yeah, bro. I work too hard. I work way too hard, dog. I'll be damned if I sit up here and let some goofball come steal my shit. So that's why I'm gonna wait till I get my truck. Then I'm gonna start doing my riding and loafing again, and I'll be all up in y'all area.
I'm with it.
Visiting and shit. I get out loaf, bro. Hell, I go out on a good fresh Wednesday. Be out there. Hey, Freedom. I'm on my way to you, bro. Where you at? Let's go grab something to eat real quick on me.
Oh, yeah, let me know when you're coming down, brother. I'm good.
Dead ass. Yeah, and the same thing, the door's open over here. If you want some doggone good old Southern cooking, come on down.
For sure. I'm with it.
Come on down. And Mansa Musa will tell you, come on down. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you now. You ain't gotta bring shit. Don't bring nothing but yourself.
That's what's up, man.
My doors are open. I promise you. I promise. Let me know, cause I'm gonna fire this grill up. I'm gonna get my porch redone. I'm gonna fire this damn grill up this summer, and I hope to see y'all boys over here for real.
I hit you up, man. I work from home too. So,
yeah, dead ass. I hope to see y'all fellas over here for real. Those are open. That's an open invite, and everybody heard it. So can't. Oh, Will, you never? No. Invite is there. The invite is there, champ. And I can cook. So yeah, I can cook my ass off. Just like this roast has been in the oven since I got home at like 11:30, 12 o'clock.
I just got through smoking some chicken. I just got through smoking.
Oh, you done smoke some chicken, man. I made this roast. I want to see if I can strike lightning twice. The other day I made it though, Freedom, and that motherfucker when I pulled it out the oven, dog. Yeah. When I tell you that thing was so smooth, didn't even have no damn. I didn't even put no butter on this shit. And it like it had butter. All it's tenderness, bro. Tenderness. I'm about to go ahead and make some rice. Do some rice, some cabbage, and some cornbread. Oh boy. And some mashed potatoes. I want mashed potatoes today. I don't think I want rice. I want mashed potatoes today.
I'm gonna do some
mashed potatoes. Yes, sir. I'm starving. Y'all got anything else, bro?
No, I'm good, man. Thank you for having us on, man. Thank you for having me on.
Man, it's a pleasure, bro.
It's good to talk to my brothers, man.
Hell yeah. I love talking to y'all, bro. Y'all make my mind work. So, and then y'all make me push myself to go, over in the book. Like I'm reading more and more books now than I've ever read in my entire life, bro.
That's what's up.
I was like, y'all, iron sharpens iron.
Yes, sir.
I can't be up here beside you and coach and y'all over here schooling the people, and I'm over here like, what is they talking about?
Hey, I learned something from you brothers every time we speak.
We learn from each other. That's the good reciprocal.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Hell yeah.
Put me on some good books. Y'all come across some good books, put me on, man.
Oh, I got you. There's this one. I'm gonna find the title of it and I'm gonna text it to you. That's what I'm reading right now. I can't call it right now because I got my mind on food. You know, my stomach's in the back of my doggone spinal cord right now. I don't like that shit.
I'm letting that chicken rest so that juice can stay.
Man, look here, yeah, I'm gonna let it rest. I'm gonna let that something pull that something gun out, sit it on the counter.
Sometimes
let that something gonna rest. And all the doggone juices and berries just stay right there.
Hey,
I think it's ready to come out now. It should be ready. It should be ready now. It's supposed to be done by 4:00. So I got 19 minutes. But I pulled it out a little early last time, and it was butter last time.
Well,
it was butter.
I appreciate you letting me up here, man. You know, it's always a pleasure to speak to you and my brother Freedom's March. And I will see you all in the field.
Yes, I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Salute to you guys.
Salute to my brothers. I love y'all. Mean that ain't nothing y'all can do about it. It's an honor to always sit beside you guys and we all get to cook with one another, man. I do. I take it as an extreme honor that y'all take time out of y'all day to share this platform with me. I appreciate y'all, brothers. Just don't never let it go above that, but that invite's still open though. Because especially if y'all want to have a cooking contest, so we can do that too.
Oh, y'all, man, you don't want to do that.
I've accepted all smoke, damn it.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's get it then, man. We gonna get something cracking.
Let's rock and roll.
Love and blessings, brothers. Peace.
Hey, salute to y'all in the chat. Salute to everybody in the super chat. Everybody smash the like button. Shout out to my brothers. I love y'all. I mean that for real. Y'all just don't know how much y'all mean to me. I really, really do appreciate y'all, man. I do. It's an honor when I get to cook with my brothers. I be looking forward to it, but I know life be lifing, so you know it is what it is. But again. Shout out to every last one of y'all. Y'all make this show what it is. For real. Y'all make this show and I love y'all. There's nothing y'all can do about it. Anyways, shout out to the mighty Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, that's what the LDBC is. And that's who I am. Y'all know. I know what I always say. It ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Make sure your walk and your actions move accordingly. And fuck Donald Trump.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC.